Hello, people of the world. It is your host, Ethan Klein, coming at you. It is April 14th. The year is 2025. You know what it is. You're just afraid to say it. Although today is actually somewhat of a somber day. I shouldn't.
It is?
Well, so AB left, but I don't
write that.
I kind of wanted to wait till the end of the episodes to not bum everybody out.
Oh. Well, you just bummed me out, so.
Well, it's in the title. I mean, how can I avoid it?
You put in the. Oh. I just got
Can
here,
you imagine if he left and we didn't even give him a title?
Yeah, I guess that would be.
That would be really.
Yeah.
Anyway, he is not here. We'll get to that. Anyway, thank you to our members. Play me something to get out of that, Zach. Just play me a soundbite or something. Something else.
That one doesn't get you happy?
Something that stands by itself, like a total, clear the slate.
Okay.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes!
That's good. I love that one.
Do the one where it's like in all the languages.
I tied up an FBI agent. I recreated Willy Wonka's chocolate. We are currently surrounded by countless sharks. This is the largest stadium in the world.
Helikopter itu membawa pasukan militer.
Arkamdaki bir suikastçı.
मैंने Squid Games के हर set को real life.
I'm gonna spend the next 50 hours buried alive.
Il y a plus de $100,000. Ini uang tunai $1,500,000. J'ai tracé un cercle
The
géant.
French sounds so silly, dude. All right, thank you, Zach. I'm good. That's, of course, if you don't know.
Wow.
He actually has voiceover in like tons of languages. So
I saw they rolled out that feature for us recently. Should we do it?
Really?
I think so.
voiceover?
Yeah.
In other
Wow, alternate
languages?
audio
Yeah.
tracks?
What?
They rolled that out for more channels now, yeah.
Well, pull it up. See if I can listen to myself in real time.
No,
No,
we
it's
have
not
to
real
record
time.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to what?
We'd have to upload a...
Mr. Beast, he pays a company to dub all of his videos into all of those
know.
languages,
Yeah.
and then YouTube has a feature where you can manually add different audio tracks.
I
for
know.
different. Okay.
But you said that was just added. That's been around forever.
Oh, it has?
I think so.
Well, our channel got enabled for it. or
Oh
something,
wow,
that's what I
great!
said.
Thanks, guys. So
let's
Mr.
do
Beast
it.
had
I mean,
for
there's-
years.
I'm saying we got to do it now.
Untapped market
Buonvenito.
potential.
Nate, it was just like, Buonvenito, primo numero dos.
I think unironically, a Spanish version would do good for us.
I think
Honestly, I mean, there's a lot of Spanish speakers in the world.
Let's have Nate translate for all of us.
But
He could
can
just
you-
voice everybody on the podcast.
I think it would be like extraordinarily onerous and expensive to translate a 4-hour podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
Yeah, let's do it.
Learn English, I don't know. Sorry.
No,
I mean, listen,
I think we should do it.
if you really want, you don't have to learn it to live here, just if you want to watch this show, you know? Because it's in English.
Yeah,
I mean,
no, I
otherwise,
get
what's
it.
the point? You're just going to sit there?
That's why we need to pay Nate quadruple what we're paying him right
You're-
now to dub all of us.
In live, in real time?
Yes.
Are you up for that in real time, Nate?
No, I'm not up for that.
Damn.
We'll do it live.
Say this for me. Welcome, everybody. Press number 2.
Bienvenidos a todos. I don't know how to say press in Spanish.
Isn't it? Well, that's just what I always hear. Primo número dos.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't think
That
of the
sounds
word
right.
press.
You're right.
Entonces,
that does-
Bienvenidos a todos. I don't know what press is. I'm shooting ropes.
Press.
We can find out. You know?
Prensa?
Presa número
Prensa?
dos. All right.
Oh, that's like a printing press. Yeah, that's not right.
The press. News number 2. Okay, anyway, we got all kinds of
Presión.
stuff to talk about today. It's Monday. It's Happy Monday. Thank you, guys. Thank you to our members. So gracious, so supportive. You guys make everything possible, and I'm so grateful. Thank you with all the love in my heart. And Love especially thanks you because
Thank you.
if we fall behind the minimum threshold,
Right.
he will be going not back to Sweden, but to Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
No way.
There's been a change since Trump got into office. I'm gonna get deported too.
He's going to be held in detention permanently in Guitmo.
And my faith is in your hands, chat.
So
Please help.
yeah,
I need help.
don't fuck around with
I
those
need help,
memberships.
guys. Help me.
Put me between your legs.
Teddy Fresh is having a really cool promo today. Is it running through April 25th? So what? That's like a week, or more than a week? I don't know. You do the math. It ends on. This doesn't work.
It's 11 days.
The TV.
Thank you for the math on that. My second monitor here that I use to zap you guys is currently not working, tragically. Dan is feverishly clicking the remote buttons. His hands are in the air. He's exasperated. All right, he's fixed it. Dan has done the impossible yet again.
He turned the TV on.
This man has no limits at his capabilities. Truly a marvel. He is the Bill Nye of AV.
The Bill Nye.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dan.
I really like this word.
If you guys head over to Teddy Fresh for the next 11 days, buy one, get one. Buy one, get one 50% off.
Whoa.
Available site-wide.
What?
Hold the phone.
Wait, it's a BOGO? Wait, we got a BOGO going on?
It's a BOGO. Wait, hold on.
BOGO.
Buy one, get one 50% off. Available site-wide. Excludes bundles and pre-orders. So that's
Damn.
pretty much just this one shirt, I guess. I think that's it.
I just got it.
Buy one, get
Supercharged.
second one is 50% off, dude. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Thank you. Go check it out.
Let's get it.
Love that. It's Dan Wig Week, people.
It is. I think it's time, isn't it?
You ready to throw that on?
I suppose so.
Well, come on then.
Hold
Take
on.
the
It's a
beanie off.
multi-stage process. Hold on.
So the beanie is off. Dan is putting some kind of karate gi headband on, presumably to hold the wig in place. Now, usually it's a skull cap. What is this you've donned here? So the Karate Kid.
It allows the wig to grip onto something on your head.
Why not a whole
So it
skull
doesn't
cap?
slide around.
Okay.
Hold on.
Dan is getting into place
That
here.
hairline, nice and low.
Very
Looking
good.
good. How's that feel? Damn, those are luscious. I can see your. I can see
So
your don't.
pretty.
Your
Oh no.
your shit is showing.
I'm a real
Just like
bald ass
Belle.
bitch.
Not anymore.
Okay, let me get a look at you. Let's
Not
move the
anymore.
mic a little bit. Let me get a look at you. I gotta say, your hair looks nice. Like you did. Like you.
You
that's
like
the
it?
kind of hair like he worked on that in the morning.
Yeah.
You know.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Honestly, really beautiful hair locks.
Thank you.
If my hair was that long, I would hope my hair would look like that. You know. So we were talking about having Jeff come and style your wig, but I don't know that anything needs to be changed.
No, we got to do some styling for sure.
Okay. I can see your slip, bro. You gotta, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
You're breaking my immersion.
She's so fucking sexy. It's not, I can't do this in a
Move it up a little bit.
Okay. Well, by the way, this is a little. Wasn't the idea that you would get like a full hair system like glued on the dome?
No.
Wasn't that
That
the
may have been the
original?
idea in your head, but that was never agreed to.
Well, just wearing a wig. I mean, anyone can wear a wig.
Okay, I'll take it off.
Well, that would be. Then people would do chargebacks.
Yeah, no, that would be a betrayal.
And rightfully so.
Be a betrayal of trust.
All right, let me go.
All right, I got to sit with this for a week now.
What's going on with that hair?
I think it actually that looks good where it is right now. Don't move.
Don't move.
People that tune in are just gonna. This is it, baby. I think you might come around to that being your new look.
I don't know about that.
I think so too.
I think it looks really nice.
You look really cute.
Well, wait until we style it.
Okay.
Is Jeff coming on Wednesday? Is that still the plan?
Yeah, I gotta message him. He's like busy.
Why are you so cute when you...
Why is he busy, man?
He's like, I got shit in him. Let me message him.
Jeff came.
Okay.
Jeff. I'll do it after the show. I can't find it. Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, dude. Okay. I've been really hitting the Instagram Reels hard, so I've been sending lots of good shit.
Oh.
This one cracked me the fuck up. I don't know the context. It's doing it again. You see this? I pull it up. It's impossibly long.
Just just drop it up there.
Let me close it. Let me open it again. Okay, I'm dragging it up. I'm dragging it up.
Yeah.
Impossibly long.
So
Okay, just drop it where it is.
Yeah.
Now full screen it.
Yeah.
There you go.
nice.
All right, thank you, Zach. So here is this shit is just
Call me Zach?
totally
Just because of the hair?
for the music.
Oh, the music.
Yeah. What did you do for me? Why would I think
I told you how to fix it.
Oh, well, whatever. You said, oh, drag it up and double click the bar. All right, here is this clip from whatever podcast this is.
Pedophile.
Yeah.
And it's like everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully
We
not.
ain't doing that.
It's like everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully
We
not.
ain't doing that.
He did too much. He got carried away when you chilling in the room with Unc. Oh shit, dude. That just killed me. This guy was quick with it.
It's like everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully
We
not.
ain't doing that.
It's like everybody.
I want to know who's in that room.
Well, so I have quite a bit of context for you because I looked into it this
Oh
morning.
shit.
And
Wait, that's the academics podcast?
yeah. And it's also seemingly
He
been
might be
deleted.
fucking kids.
Well, there's
He might
somebody
be the
else in
one.
that. Here's the thing. After seeing the full context, one, I actually feel bad for him, but I didn't want to tell you the context before because I wanted you to enjoy the laugh.
You feel bad for Ak?
No, for the guy who's saying that.
Oh, okay.
The context is he's talking about how he was molested as a kid.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, but
And
still,
then the other layer to this is he is sitting across from Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yep.
what?
So I
the
think he
hell?
might actually be right.
So this, yeah.
Oh, so he's actually targeting. He's talking about. I don't know what he did.
I don't know the
when he
full
said 3.
context.
yeah, that,
there's a lot.
it was nuts.
There's a lot of people in the room.
69.
You'll see when it cuts to like the other angle.
So it's not funny anymore, probably.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I wanted you to be able to laugh, so I kept that to myself.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
It's still a funny clip.
I hold my judgment out, but my heart goes out. Obviously, this guy who's bearing
He's bearing his soul.
bearing it all, which
yeah.
is
Yeah. Once I watched it, I was like, oh,
respect
makes
to
it a
him.
little less funny, doesn't it?
Mother wasn't there to put that food in that fucking refrigerator.
Yeah, but that nigga wasn't doing that. Just to
Listen,
do that, he putting food
It
in the
doesn't
refrigerator
matter
because he's violating you, putting something in you, bro. Fuck that. You can't give that nigga no credit,
I was
bro.
groomed. I was molested by a bunch of people. I was groomed. And the
Hold on. Did he just drop that on them?
No, I watched like a couple minutes leading up to it. They were having a conversation about this kind of stuff.
Wow, that's pretty heavy stuff.
Right? Yeah.
I just said.
So it was just more than
It wasn't
him?
just him. I got violated by so many people, it was normal. And even still, it's like everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
It's still funny. It's still funny.
It's still funny even with the context.
How many
You're
people
right.
are in the room?
Probably like 10.
It's
30.
dude, the longer
30%.
clip,
He would have been
pretty
a lot
high.
safer with 1.
Yeah, if he said 1,
3.
it would have been.
the longer clip
But
is so funny.
like, I don't blame him for seeing pedos everywhere after
Sure,
what he went
yeah,
through.
fuck
Right,
it.
exactly.
And
probably-
he's probably right in certain
Well, and
circles.
again,
yeah.
the person he's sitting across from, I believe, has charges for like filming an underage person
Well,
having
what is
sex
that?
or
To be
something.
specific.
I forget. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Let's see.
We ain't doing that.
Hopefully not, but we still gotta say that.
I ain't got no niggas in the room.
That nigga be dead. That nigga would be dead.
He literally just went nuclear on that room.
It's so funny. Everyone's like gossiping and murmuring or whatever it's called. Like everyone's a little bit off, like put off by that. Everyone's defending themselves at the same time.
Yeah, you should just make it clear.
Check this out. Hey, I gotta do something. You gotta let me do something. Can I do something?
I don't know nothing.
I want to give my. I want to do something for real.
There's way too many people in that room by the time.
Yeah, this is very
What kind of
chaotic.
podcast has like 10 people talking at once?
If you just kind of scrub around earlier in they were showing a different camera angle that showed the whole room earlier in the episode. If you want to,
I want to
back
watch
it up a
every
little bit.
34 minutes left of this.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I gotta do some real shit for real.
Yo, son, we gonna let rock.
And hold up, and I tell you right now, there's somebody in this room that was molested. They ain't gonna never claim it.
I agree with you with that.
There's somebody in this room that was molested that ain't gonna never.
This guy's he's speaking the truth, unfortunately. That's a lot of what Kendrick's Mr. Morale was about, you know?
Just one song mostly. Well, it's about trauma in general.
I think there was a... Oh, here we go.
You guys gonna have Kendrick off?
No, we're not.
Should I come back in a few minutes?
Actually.
Yeah, you got actually pretty fucking hard there.
You got fucked, dude.
Well, I disagree with him, but I'm not gonna actually back Nate. Anyway, he's spitting.
Claim it. I put that shit on my back. That's a fact. I put that shit on my back. So,
no. The fact that you came out the way you came out.
Why do I become the victim? And then even still, right? If I sat up there and said, you know what? If I sat up there and said, I don't want to kill nobody no more unless a nigga trying to hurt me. Why I gotta be a sucker? All over the internet, niggas is trying to play me because I came from the worst of the worst.
For the record, the motherfucker who committed these acts against him is no longer in the United States of California.
He comes to
the United States
of California, baby. Love that.
I'm confused. I don't know where in the world this man could be. In fact, it's even more confusing than saying he's not in the U.S. Because he could be anywhere, just not California.
Just not the United States of California.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, isn't that like a Fallout thing?
Yeah, the NCR.
But he creeps.
But I don't know how old
he creeps.
He was when he left, but motherfuckers be asking that. And I gotta do something, right? Because it's just something I gotta do.
Go ahead.
Do your job.
I got my wife, Kimberly Jones, right?
You a faithful man. Let's go.
She launching her business.
Okay.
A men's spa called Everyday Chemistry is coming in the next 90 days. So you young ladies, Jason Lee will be giving.
So you're doing a plug?
I don't know what they're talking about.
He's plugging his wife's business.
Yeah.
I really just want you to see how many.
Here.
There we go. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see here.
And there were
three. Okay, this is a room of like 6 people. So he said half of you guys are fucking kids. Yeah, no, that's pretty heavy duty.
Oh god.
I mean, 1, potentially 2, from what I've heard. Kids being like teenagers.
Yeah.
In his case.
So to 6ix9ine, he had a plea deal. Blah 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 blah. In a video posted online, a 13-year-old girl was seen engaging in oral intercourse while Tekashi stood behind her. Yeah. So
what? Okay, so no, that's definitely bad.
So that's one.
That's
one. That's he's.
And then academics, I don't know if he's a pedo, but he just recently had that thing where he was saying all kinds of weird sexual shit to some streamer when he was playing Fortnite with him or whatever.
Yeah, I forgot about
that. Was just like 2 or 3 months ago. So we'll count that one. So we're already up to 2 out of the 3.
Well, I don't know if that makes him a pedo.
Well, yeah, but for the sake of the argument, you know. He was saying,
okay, to be
there's 3 in here. I'm just trying to see if he's right. That there might be 3.
He said, I want to be fair, even to academics. He said 3 of you are fucking kids.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. He was very specific. You're right.
Well, with academics, he does have a tweet talking about Bad Baby when she was like 15 or 16.
GG.
Bad Baby.
Okay, there you go.
Bad Baby.
DJ Academics
isn't that the Puerto Rican guy?
No, that's Bad Bunny.
That's Bad Bunny.
Bad Baby's the one we just saw with beef with
Was just in
Alabama
that
Barker.
beef.
Don't you think that they're
With Alabama.
Dr. Phil
probably
girl.
Bad Baby?
Cash Me Outside.
Cash Me Outside.
Oh,
bro.
Bad Baby. Okay, I know her. Yeah.
Come on. She wrote Miss Whitman.
No, I know who she is.
Come on,
Shit,
man.
sorry, I apologize.
Okay, good. That's
I think
okay.
she might even been. She may have been Bad Baby before Bad Bunny was Bad Bunny.
I definitely
I
knew
don't
who
know
Bad
which came
Baby
first.
was before I knew who Bad Bunny
Can we
was.
find out which was first?
Let's see.
Let's find out.
But Bad Bunny was first. I think it's like early 2010s.
Oh, really?
That's when Bad Baby was on Dr. Phil, was
Yeah.
it not?
I don't know if she became Bad Baby though.
I think she was like 2014.
Okay, maybe a little after.
Academics is also being sued for R word, according to Rolling Stones.
That's what I remember. But was it a minor or?
I can't.
I don't think
tell.
that
I
was
don't
part
think
of the
so.
story.
It's not in the title, so I'd have to.
They'd put that in the title.
Okay.
Probably.
I have the answer. Bad Bunny came first. Bad Bunny began releasing his music on SoundCloud in 2013, while Bad Baby's rise to fame came later, and her viral appearance on Dr. Phil was 2016.
Okay,
Oh,
so he had
years
a.
later.
So hers probably a parody.
Oh, thank you.
I feel so calm right now. So, at any rate, Zach, I think you should pull this because it's just, I don't know, this makes me laugh.
You got it.
This
In
one
this
here.
room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room. It's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully
We ain't
not.
doing that.
It's like everybody know.
There it is, huh?
There it is.
Vitaly Updates, he's out in the Philippines. Now, the president of the mother-loving Philippines,
Oh, my
and he
Lord.
should be thanking God it's not Duterte or whatever.
For
Duterte.
real, yeah.
I don't know much about their new president, Ferdinand. Bong Bong? His name's Bong
That
Bong?
just his. Well, it's in quotes, so I assume that's a nickname.
Ferdinand Bong Bong Marcos.
Bong Bong, let's
Bong
go.
rips.
I think it's a badass name.
To go from the guy who executes drug dealers to Bong Bong.
To the dude
baby.
who blazes.
The pendulum has swung.
For real, dude. Anyway, President Ferdinand Bong Bong Marcos Jr. calls him out and swears at him in Filipino.
Oh,
he is
Let's go,
He's
dude.
doomed.
Wait,
He's-
this is like the president of the
president
country
of the country.
swearing at him?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.
This is not. This is President Bong Bong.
Right.
I'd be scared of Bong Bong.
Bong Bong Marcos.
Here he put out a press release. They've blurred his face. What is that? Is that like when they blur my name?
It might just be the law in the Philippines. Who knows?
Wow.
They can't show criminals.
Anyway, it's in Filipino. Let me read a translation. On the arrest of Russian-American vlogger Vitaly. Is he American? I think he's just a Russian dude.
I mean, at a certain point, you become American living in
He's
America,
not even a
right?
citizen. I think he's on a green card.
Then, I mean, that's American enough.
Yeah.
American enough to get the hyphenated.
I
for
don't
sure.
want him to get that hyphen.
I feel like
too
you definitely.
bad.
Too bad for
We're
this.
responsible for Vitaly. I'm sorry.
Hold on. If he moved here when he was like 15, he's not a citizen.
Uh-huh. But he has a green card?
He's American?
Of course.
If he has a green card, he's as American as
can
apple
get-
pie, baby.
We know that people on green cards can get yeeted.
In my opinion, if you live in a country for more than 10 years,
Yeah. He's lived his whole adult life in
Yeah.
America. He's Russian American.
I don't buy it.
Well,
Like, let's say if you move to, let's say, Brazil and you live there for 10 years, you're Brazilian? You're a Brazilian?
If you
Brazilian
speak
American, sure.
Portuguese, if you know the vibes, yeah.
No.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
an American
That's
dude.
No, you would be American Brazilian.
for sure. For sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
where's the cutoff? 5 years?
I
You
don't know
become
when the
American
exact cutoff
Brazilian?
is, but it's when, I don't know, when you, again, it's like Vitaly, he's as American as any of us at this point. He's lived here his whole adult life. His whole
No, he
career
moved
was
here
built
when
here.
He was like, hold on.
No,
American.
he just
14.
said he's been here since he was 14. He's
Yeah.
pretty American. If he's been here since a teenager, he knows more
Look,
about
guys, I don't know
American
why you're
culture.
so quick to want to claim him, okay?
Well, no, it's
why?
more of
It's
a-
because you're trying to shirk responsibility.
I didn't raise him.
Well, you know, we're
America
all
did.
collectively responsible for Vitaly's
I've been trying to
crimes.
get him deported from 2000 since 2011.
That doesn't help this case.
Okay, I've been talking about how he's been doing crimes, earlier than anyone.
You're a fucking
It's
pig.
if
You're
you
a
want the good
disgusting
ones to be American, you gotta take the bad ones too.
fucking disgrace to humanity of the world.
When he was 14. Oh, he's Ukrainian. Odessa. Is that still part of you? Is that part of the contested territories, or is that?
I don't
might
know
be
what the
born.
current status of
Why
Odessa
does it say
is.
he's- oh, so
Talia
he's-
could probably tell us.
He's Russian-born. They got an update here. He's currently detained by Philippines authorities at the Bureau of Immigration by Cutin Detention Center, pending local cases, including but not limited to unjust vexation, theft, publicly harassing people around Metro Manila. Bro.
That's his picture now.
Is this a new one?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen
that's
that.
That's the first one.
92.
Yeah.
Wait, what? It says Bureau of Immigration. Okay, I don't know. I can't get down this meme hole. I don't know what's going on here. But here's the statement. A thank you to our fan who translated this for us. Hyun Bin lookalike. Teddy wants to come on? Yeah, Teddy can come on. It's fine. Teddy, the kids are here. Teddy and Brucey are here anyway. Teddy needs to learn. He needs to learn from Vitaly. Hello, child. Oh, here comes Brucey too. Hello. Ducky. Hello. Ducky, chill. Hello, boys.
Whoa. Are those Minecraft
Okay,
shirts?
Yo, Minecraft, sure. That's pretty cool.
Chicken yaki.
Yaki.
So heavy. Why are you pushing me away? Okay. All right. Hello, boys. This is the Klein Boys show. You guys see yourselves? Look at us.
Why are we on the opposite side?
That's a great question. It gets for when it goes into the lens, it gets flipped. Hi, from this angle. Can you find the camera? Point to the camera. Here it is. Look where my finger's pointing.
It's right there, the white one.
But look, if you're pointing it to it, your finger should be pointing at it, right? See? Where's it? There it is.
There.
You guys want to hear the tale of Vitaly? Yeah. All right.
What's a tale of
So
Vitaly?
this guy thought he was going to go to another country, a place called the Philippines, and he was going to try to be funny. But instead of being, his way of being funny was being a bully and making fun of people there and being a mean dude. So he got arrested. And the president of the Philippines said this about him. This dude is sick in the head. He's not even Filipino. Can I swear at him in Filipino? He says the word siro ulo, which means sick in the head or crazy, which is considered a swear word in Tagalog. What we just saw this week was an infuriating and disrespectful display from a foreign vlogger to our countrymen. Pranks or not, what Filipino wouldn't have their blood boiling upon seeing him make a mockery of our people? You can bet that we will not let any prankster like him get off without any consequences for their actions. We have to fight back against bullies like him, and your government is here to hold them accountable. So that's the president of the Philippines to this guy who thought he was going to go there and be this wise guy. So what's the moral of the story? Don't be a wise guy in another country, I guess. It's pretty, I mean, yeah, just don't be, do you know what a wise guy is?
No.
It's when you talk back to me. You go, oh, Dad, I'm not hungry. I don't want to eat. You eat. Why don't you eat if you're hungry? A dinosaur!
Watch out.
What kind of dinosaur is that?
A T-Rex.
Yeah, of course.
Watch out, it's going to shock you.
What are you guys doing? You building Legos? If you want to talk, you can talk in the mic. You want to say anything or ask anything?
Tell me when you see another dinosaur.
Okay, I'll tell you when another dinosaur comes up. You want to ask something? Do like you talk to should we ask ChatGPT something?
Yeah.
We do a game where we open ChatGPT and we just, and I mean she'll answer anything. And by the way, she's very sweet. Like, watch this.
Yeah.
Here we go. Like, hi ChatGPT. My son wants to ask you a question. Brucey or Teddy? Here, ask her. What's the best? What's the best animal in the world?
What's the best animal in the world?
Good question. All right, go ahead, lady. Oh, it says poor connection. Go ahead, lady. Sometimes we get angry at her and we start fighting with her, right, Teddy?
Yeah.
We start having a shouting match with her.
I'm
sorry.
What is happening?
I can't do that.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna try one more time. Why all of a sudden my phone doesn't work? Okay, here we go. All right. Hey, ChatGPT. Tell me, what's the coolest animal in the world?
Right.
Hey, the coolest animal? That's a tough one. But I'd say the mantis shrimp is pretty awesome. It has some of the most complex eyes in the animal kingdom, with the ability to see polarized light and a range of colors we can't even imagine. Plus, it's got these lightning-fast punches that can break glass.
No, disagree. Disagree, Teddy.
What do I
Say it's an axolotl.
Right?
It's an
like a real
axolotl.
superhero of the ocean.
Say you're wrong. It's an axolotl.
You're wrong. It's an axolotl.
Do you have a favorite animal?
You're wrong. It's an axolotl. It's an axolotl.
Hello? Why you pretending like you can't hear us? You heard the kids. You're wrong. It's an axolotl.
Hey there. Axolotls are super cool too. They've got that amazing regenerative ability. Anything specific you
They
like
can
about
regenerate?
Yeah.
No, you're not listening. You are wrong. That's the main point.
Got it. Axolotls are definitely awesome with their unique abilities.
Are you hearing me? I said you're wrong. Can you acknowledge that?
Nah,
I
we ain't
hear
doing
you.
that.
Let's talk more about why you think axolotls are the coolest. What's your favorite fact about them?
No, I want to talk about why robots are dumb and stupid and wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm here to chat about anything on your mind. What's got you feeling that way about robots?
You giving us wrong answers.
I see. I always aim to be accurate, but if I miss the mark, let me know how I can improve.
And you guys have any suggestions? No.
Steve is on the screen.
Steve, Minecraft Steve's on the screen.
Wait, is that real Steve?
All right, enough with ChatGPT.
What?
Sometimes when we're in a car.
Abby, look, Steve.
Abby, look, Steve's on the screen. Did you guys like the Minecraft movie? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let's watch the Minecraft reactions with them. Because me and the boys, we saw a Minecraft movie. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but people have been going there and freaking out during the movie, and it's crazy. Like, watch this, for example. The fireworks one, I'm gonna lead into that. So I guess it turned into a meme where people. Okay, here we go.
Why did we not get to see the fireworks?
I'm glad we weren't there for this. So when the chicken jockey comes out, what's the deal with chicken jockey? Do you know why everyone loses their mind when chicken jockey comes out?
It's a rare mob, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh.
A chicken is a rare mob?
No, chicken jockey.
No, the chicken jockey specifically.
When the zombie rides, it's like a little zombie baby riding the chicken.
Oh.
So anyway, here's people reacting to that.
They were shooting fireworks?
What the heck, dude? Holy.
They were shooting
Watch this. They
fireworks?
these guys just threw a bucket of water.
Come on. Water bucket? Oh, give me a break.
Dude, these guys throw. Oh, God. It's so funny. These ones go crazy with popcorn.
But the baby version?
What's that music? What the?
Oh my God.
This guy brought a real
got
chicken.
a chicken.
He brought a real chicken.
That's so scary.
It is. How
Doing too
crazy
much.
is that? Here's one of
Daddy, how did you bring the chicken?
I have no idea. He must have hid it under in his clothing or in a bag or something. And by the way, what a nice chicken. What a calm, nice chicken.
Very friendly.
Yeah, very chill chicken.
You think it like the
Teddy.
movie?
Don't fight me on this. Okay, one more time. Here, this is the whole clip of this one.
Who was filming this?
It's so.
Who was filming?
I don't know. Somebody who's just on their phone, like one of these other guys. And look, the theater just bailed on it.
They turned off the movie.
They turned on the lights. Yeah, I think theaters are experiencing this like nationwide, just pandemonium, because these kids think that they're funny. Do you think this is funny?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's the craziest one. This one actually blew my mind. I can't believe this one. This one is actually like you might go to jail because this shit is nuts. Apologies for the language here,
They
boys.
lighted fireworks?
Yes.
Inside?
Yes.
Oh, that's so bad.
Look at this.
That's insane.
That was the chicken jockey part?
What the hell?
Wait, no, it's not. It's not.
That is insane. What is happening?
This can't be real.
It is real, but this is not from the Minecraft movie.
What? What is happening?
What are they watching?
Yeah, what
I
is
don't
it then?
Wait, no.
Dude, that is.
Well, you can see on the screen, it's not the Minecraft movie.
But then who? Well,
What other people having a good time, brother?
I'm trying to see.
I think that's Minecraft, my friend.
No, it's not.
He's getting on a
You can see it in the
motorcycle.
movie.
It looks like Ghost Rider.
Tiger
Oh, good catch.
Anyway, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen. It is so freaking.
I mean, it's similarly funny, but
What's in jail?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Someone needs to do that for the Minecraft movie.
Yeah,
Oh, stop.
right.
No, they don't.
You're right. Somebody needs.
No, they do not. No,
All right, boys. Listen, I'm gonna move on to some grown-up stuff here. Actually, here, there's one more I'll show you guys. Someone's tossing flour. Let's see.
Oh, that's.
Which has got to be insanely hard to clean.
That's harmless.
Why? It's just pure chaos. Eggs?
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, I didn't stocked up.
Oh my god.
These people are. Kids are such idiots. Seriously.
That shot of
Teenagers.
nuts.
I'll tell you
Couple
what.
eggs in there.
Teenagers are the scariest.
I know.
How are they
Male
the
teenagers are the
scariest?
scariest people alive.
Yes.
How are they the scariest?
Look what they're doing in this movie theater.
I was in Target yesterday, and there was a kid with his dad, and he was just singing that song, just outright.
That's really scary.
Ticky-tacky?
The Flint and Steel song, the one on that video, he was just singing that.
That's like yeah, dude, that's scary.
It's
That's like
taking
a.
over the world, dude.
How do you know it's a teenager that was throwing the eggs and not
That's a good point.
grown-up?
We don't know that.
I
We
can
don't know
tell.
that.
They look. No, I do know that. They look about. I'd say they look about like about somewhere around 18. Under 20.
You can't prove it.
I guess it could have been adults. All right, boys. I love you both. Go have
Could
fun
it
building.
could have been a
Legos.
baby.
Are you guys hungry?
Look at that.
Yeah, cute. He always lays there. Are you guys hungry or anything? You guys are? Tell oh, you got something? Okay. All right, gents. There's soda in the. If you guys want a soda, you can share one in the refrigerator. Can I Diet Dr. Pepper is really good. The Klein boys, everybody.
Wow, what a treat.
Come on, give it up for the Klein boys. Sonny is getting so big. He's close. He started talking. He goes, yeah. He goes, Sonny, you want a bottle? Yeah.
That's so.
So that's his
cute.
first kind of like communicative word there. He's starting to try to walk.
Wow, time flies, man.
That 1 year seems like forever and also super quick in his case. It's both, you know. I feel like he's been with us forever now,
Yeah.
but it's only been a year, you know. You always wonder when you have a new kid, like, how's this going to fit into the new family dynamic? What's it going to be like? Like, I love my kids so much as it is. How are we gonna fit? Like, how's that gonna fit into like my heart? My heart is so full already.
Baby will start to cry.
Now I understand. He's the best. And I couldn't live without him. All of them. You hear that, Teddy?
He's getting soda right now.
Yeah. He's busy, man.
Let the back.
Teddy, come here. I want to see if he knows who said that. Teddy, he's 5, almost 6, and I remember everything, right? Because 6 years isn't that long. But for him, anything past 2 years is like forever ago. He's like, I don't remember that. Play this soundbite. Tell me, who do you think says this?
Let the back.
Who said that? You don't know who said that? You don't have a guess? It's you. You said it to me. You remember? When you were like, it was a long time ago, you came up to me and you used to say that to me to make me laugh. Yeah. But you don't say it anymore. You know not to say that. Yeah. Good boy. All right. Thank you.
Let the back.
You got a Gatorade? Nice. Nice. Well, there that is. That's Teddy Klein, everybody.
Wow.
Well, I'm kind of disappointed to learn that the fireworks wasn't chicken jockey related.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, sorry to
We're
break
gonna-
the illusion with that.
We're gonna have to do that on our next live show.
Fireworks?
Just like fucking fireworks.
Oh God.
In the crowd.
Big ones too.
I think
might be a liability, but
well, we could covertly hand it out to
right,
so we can skirt responsibility.
Can you imagine like Jimmie Lee coming in just with like fucking crates of fireworks? He goes bingo, just lights it.
What's up with Jimmie? Any updates over there on Jimbo Land?
Yeah.
We have any here?
What? No.
Didn't we have an update about his new like tracksuit? He did a show with he did a podcast with Queen of Melrose or something.
Yeah. It's like, do we want to promote that?
I mean, I don't care. Nobody's watching that shit anyway.
That's true.
Like, if I promote it, I'm sure it's unwatchable.
Yeah, I don't think anybody actually watched it. We just saw a screenshot of his insane looking hair.
Yeah, I got it recommended on YouTube actually. So I guess it did get to me, and he was wearing this really.
Well, send
weird,
it here. I want to watch
I'm
it.
trying
I
to
don't
find
care.
it.
I found it in our chat. Just the picture.
Listen, if we can't have him on the show, we can at least still watch and celebrate this great comedic mind.
So that's one of them. Did you see the other one too?
Very stylistic.
On the side.
Yeah. Oh, he's still making. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, he's producing content.
So, 500 views. At least he's not botting anymore.
No, he is. This is a new one.
500 views.
The bots haven't gone there yet.
They haven't hit yet.
Oh, okay, I see. Let me look at this one from 7. Oh, this one did pretty good. Oh shit. Okay, well hold on. It might be fake before I get.
So the Scarlotta
that's
Twins
fake.
is the one that had the funny outfit.
This one has 200 likes and 44,000 views. That doesn't make sense, right?
44,000 sounds like a Jimmie number. Like,
come on.
Like maybe or may not be botted.
No, that's definitely botted.
All 2,000 Brazilians reunited for this. The whole gang is here.
The whole gang.
Here, check this screenshot out. Gives a little bit more of a holistic view.
Okay, let's take a look here at the. Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love what I see, man. Snack time over in Jimbo. Love the red. So it looks like he's built a podcast studio or something.
Homie's got some hangers, dude.
I can't see anything. You can see hangers? I don't see
I'm assuming. I mean, that's a hell of a stance.
Oh yeah, you got a man spread at that age, because his balls are probably like 10 inches contracted. It's like a pool of water down there. The way it just sits on the
like
ground.
Like a water balloon, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is very interesting. So who's this? Lauren Conlon.
She's some sort of writer of some sort.
So he's getting actual personalities?
I mean, they're small time creators, like a couple thousand.
Hey, whoa! I did not authorize this.
Oh, he did. So I was gonna point out something funny where he does this big collage, and I thought he didn't mention.
That was on the
all.
Queen of Melrose one.
Yeah, so he took this out, I think, because he has this long collage of how he made it, and we're not mentioned at any point. Which, hey, I'm not complaining. Let's just
it's fine.
Let's just let it.
It is a little kind of,
But it is
missing
funny.
a few chapters of his story.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He has like Howie Mandel.
What does that have to do with? Oh, sorry, he did call into that. That was one of his best call-ins.
That was
Stavros.
funny. Yes.
That was before tragedy struck, man.
All different flavors.
Killing it, bro. This
outrageous.
And this intro is so long. Holy crap!
Nah, we ain't doing that.
All right, Jimmie, get on with it, man. Jesus Christ, bro.
I thought it was over.
The music restarted.
It's just
with Jimmie Lee. All right.
Jimmie Lee, the Jersey Outlaw, Season 2, Dangerously Funny Podcast. Today, we have a very special guest who covers crime, TV, murders, all that good stuff. Her name is Lauren Conlon. Did I say that right, Lauren?
You said it right. It's the easiest.
Okay, she has no idea what she's getting herself into. This is wild. This must have been the most surreal 40 minutes of this girl's life.
I'm curious how he reaches out to people. I wonder if he's still doing the Steve.
Steve Rossi.
Yeah, Steve
I don't think
Rossi.
he's doing it.
It's Instagram DMs because he has a bunch of followers. That's my
You think he
theory.
just DMs people?
I thought he's off
Fuck yeah.
Instagram.
I think he probably has someone reaching out and doing booking for him.
Is his team still with him? I feel like no.
Nah.
There's
well,
always-
he probably found some new kids to exploit.
Take him to dinner.
Well, let's see where this goes. I'm fascinated.
Easiest name to pronounce, so I hope.
I didn't want to mess that one up. But, Laura, first of all, thank you for coming and being on my first episode for Season 2. So, guys, it's now almost April of 2025, and our season, is opened up now for our comedy TV stuff that we're going to be back doing, and our podcasts and stuff, and we have a new season. And Lauren was nice enough to be our first guest for the podcast.
This is going great so far.
This is the old folks' home, man. All right, let's see if he gets through this intro.
Podcast. So, Laura, first of all, tell the people a little bit about you, like in a paragraph. Like, what do you do?
In a paragraph, just a paragraph.
Yeah, make it
Keep
snappy.
it succinct, lady.
We're on a podcast.
Yeah, you're gonna be here for an hour.
Well, thank you for having me. It's a huge honor.
No, it's
right?
not.
And the
Don't
first
say that.
It's a huge honor.
But don't say that if you don't know anything about him. There's no shot she knows anything about him, right?
I doubt it.
There's no way.
Yeah.
episode.
And first episode.
Couldn't feel more special.
Oh, thank you.
So I am a podcaster. I am a reporter. I cover everything from pop culture to true crime, as you mentioned. So I got to take a break from some of the.
What's here? What's he promoting here? Casino?
Is that a Blu-ray?
It's a Blu-ray.
Why is there a Blu-ray of Casino?
Holy fucking shit, dude.
What?
In the packaging, unwrapped.
Yeah, put that up. It'll look real good for the shot.
What?
Wow.
I thought it would be like his own DVD or something.
Or his magazine or some shit.
Just Casino.
Holy shit. That's so funny.
Wow.
Damn.
I think I get it.
AB
Because
would've
he
thought
loves
that was
Rickles.
hilarious.
I think because I think I get it. I think because he loves Rickles and Rickles is in that movie. I think that's his thought process.
Who cares? It's a Blu-ray of a Casino.
Of a single film.
Yeah, it says no bearing.
Oh no, I still think it makes no sense whatsoever. But I'm trying to get in his mind.
I know why he did it, because he thinks it's a cool movie.
It's cool.
He's
It's a cool
guy
movie.
like that.
Yeah.
He's a gangster. He's cool like that.
Mm-hmm.
The same reason he has Frank Sinatra here.
Mm-hmm.
stuff and go into entertainment. It's a nice.
You
it's
need
a
a
nice
mix and match.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I mean,
sliding
murder
camera?
gets dark.
Yeah,
it's
nice
not.
You guys see
Slider.
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a. It's
Let me go
on a slider,
back.
dude.
So this is not his set.
No.
Or he.
There's lots of
It's a
these
nice-
exist. This is
it's
these
a
are
nice-
like
that.
turnkey podcast studios.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You can just rent it out
It's so
for a day.
funny, like that you need a track for people sitting there motionless in 2 seats.
Well, it makes the shot more dynamic.
It does,
feel
though.
more alive.
Can we? I know we're getting the light grid installed. Can we get tracks?
Bro, we can
You
do
want a dolly? We
anything
can
you
get
want.
Yeah, we can get a
I
Dana
want
dolly.
crazy track angles.
Okay.
Over the roof, on the side, from the ground.
I would love to get that stuff.
That'd be
sure.
awesome, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We should do a 360 track so we go all the way around you.
Just slowly throughout the whole show, the camera is constantly rotating around.
Well, if you, so an automated one immediately becomes a little bit more pricey, but that would be super cool.
How much?
Let me tell you.
I feel like I could build this like with a toy train set or something like that.
Oh, that'd be fun.
You could
Improvise.
definitely make one, but yeah, electronic Dana dolly.
Where's Hawk, by the way?
He's
hanging
working
out
on a project today.
Yeah.
Is it not Gatsby related?
It is the
It is
Gatsby.
Gatsby related.
But people know that, right? It's not
Yeah.
a secret.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
He's fixing the
wasn't
Gatsby.
sure. It's very exciting
Mix and
stuff.
match.
Yeah, I mean, murder gets dark. It's not.
E-Momentum
It's not.
Spectrum, FC Pro Dana Dolly integration bundle. Control it with a PlayStation controller.
Whoa, that sounds like
cool.
the submarine that got slammed.
It's better than that. It's like a modern PlayStation controller. They were using like a Mad Catz from 2003.
Right. I think it was a Logitech.
Oh, you're right.
Something
Was
like
it?
that,
It was
yeah.
a bootleg.
Yep.
All right, I want to hear what this lady's got.
Okay.
Not
What do
easy
you
to
like
sleep.
best out of the two?
I do like crime.
Crime.
The best. Yes, I like.
Fascinating.
I like to solve a puzzle. I like to give a voice to the voiceless if they need one. But I have a YouTube channel, Pop Crime TV. I have popcrime.tv is my website. I have a
Okay.
few specials out now on Fox Nation covering some of the. I think
That's
the
what
most
it is.
interesting cases of the year, sad cases and silly cases like Lively.
I got to say, I'm impressed that he hasn't interrupted yet.
Biting the inside of his cheek so hard.
That's
right
what I'm
now.
wondering. 'Cause there's no way he doesn't dominate this conversation.
I wonder if we should look at the twins one. I watched a snippet of it and it was pretty weird and bizarre.
Okay, I just want to watch another second of this just to
Yeah.
get a feel for it.
Baldoni. In my opinion, it's silly.
Baldoni.
I mean, I can
About
get into that.
Let's start there. Tell me about that.
Well, it's a tough one because I don't want to seem like I'm dragging a woman if she feels a certain
Oh,
way.
please.
If Blake lies,
She's on Baldoni's side. Snooze. Please, dude. Bring some more nuance to the table. Oh my God.
You know, we can probably talk about it more during the. I'm sure we'll have another update at some point. But there was an interesting piece of news about that whole situation recently that Harvey Weinstein came out publicly
this was
in
interesting.
support of Justin Baldoni.
Which
we were joking. We were like,
Weinstein.
Baldoni's probably like, please.
Why? Maybe
well,
there's
because Blake has previously, and a lot of people, Chad, I'm finally saying it. People wanted me to say this when we would cover Blake. She has previously defended Harvey Weinstein. She said that
he came out against her.
no, someone asked her when she was at a press junket if it was like a week after all of the New York Times things dropped. We looked into it because we were like, maybe do you think it's possible that he's trying to set Baldoni up because Blake had previously spoken in his defense? She was on a press junket. They said, do you think he did it? And she was like, I never had that experience with him. And she was like, and sadly, it happens all the time. It was like a weird quote.
Okay. Listen, he's got to know that his endorsement is not a good thing.
Right. And so that's Olivia's theory, is that because Blake previously kind of stood up for Weinstein, that he's purposely
I wonder.
backing him, which is I don't know if I believe that. It's
That's pretty
it's an
tinfoil.
interesting, yeah, that's pretty tinfoil, but it is an interesting angle. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. Let's get back to this.
There's one part here that spikes the replay value, so I skipped to that. Let's see.
you're right.
Now, am I wrong or right?
No, you're right.
I don't think he has an ad.
Things have changed so much,
And now the
glad you
Reed,
interrupted
Karen
for
Reed,
this.
they want to do a 3-part documentary.
Look at her face.
On what the Reed, Karen Reed. They want to do
Is that her reacting to him mumbling?
a 3-part documentary on Netflix on it. I was reading.
No, there's a 5-part
On
docuseries
Netflix?
coming out on Monday.
So here's a woman who's accused of running over her boyfriend, and now she's getting a Netflix deal.
I mean, it's Max and Warner Brothers.
Just to be clear, because I've been down this line of thinking, it is illegal for a criminal to make money from their life story.
Is that true?
I don't know if it's a federal law. I think it is.
Because
Yeah.
Casey Anthony caused so much uproar. She did a Peacock thing.
Yeah, I don't think she can benefit from financially.
She wasn't found guilty though.
Oh, well, then
True,
she
true,
can.
true.
Yeah, she can. But what is the law on that? I know that there's
Others, but yes.
something
But
interesting.
that's
there.
the thing. So I'm trying to figure out how do we get into the game when we're legitimate performers.
Well, okay, I just want to clarify. I don't want to be famous. I don't need.
You don't want to be famous like me.
I don't want to
No.
be famous.
What is your goal, Lauren?
I mean, my goal.
Mhm.
I would like more eyeballs on my work because there's stuff that I'm very proud of. Right?
You do want to get known.
But I think there's a difference in. I definitely don't want quote fame. I think that fame is so
You want
dangerous.
to be known as doing something good with news and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I don't even
and
know.
admired and respected.
I don't even
like
know
that,
how
you mean?
legitimate I am as a news person over a podcaster because
Here's
I do
this is
insert
the
my
big
opinion
moment.
a lot. When you're, in
Then that's
news,
you're
you kind
more
of
a podcaster.
you
then.
only got to
This is it.
report and sort of state the
Right here,
facts.
guys.
I'm more like I want to tell you the facts, but I also want to tell you my
You're
opinion.
like a TMZ girl. We
Well-
have your opinions and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but I agree with you. I think that it's
All
weird.
right, that was the most.
I didn't like that.
You're like a TMC girl.
This is great.
You guys didn't like that, huh?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
All right.
He's
fair
just
enough.
looking for stuff to say, I guess. But
Fill in the air.
Or girl.
Well, it has 56,000 views, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It sounds.
So wait, there's one with
banger.
twins.
Yeah.
Who's the Scarlota twins?
They're construction workers. Who's tired of.
This is 20 minutes long.
We have some very, very special guests here.
Yeah, this is where I got the screenshot from.
Holy shit, dude.
Damn, that is tall,
he-
dude.
Was he wearing the same thing in the other video?
No,
No,
so this is
it's-
where the screenshot came from.
Yeah.
Jimmy has an
All the
array
way
of
in
tracks.
to New York City from Staten Island via the ferry with a private pilot. We have the Scarlata twins. We have Joey and Nikki. And guys, thanks for coming on.
Jimmy, thank you for having us.
And
It's awesome,
I
man.
appreciate both you
They're
guys.
all wearing
And,
sunglasses
These
inside, by the
guys
way.
are Italian guys from Staten Island who got tired of doing construction work.
Yeah.
And which one of you guys platformed first?
My brother went on TikTok first.
So you did TikTok first. And tell us your journey a little bit, Joe. What happened?
Oh man, there was so many good things, and it's crazy.
I'm confused. These guys are coming on as influencers, and I'm not here to poo-poo anyone's career, but
Well, you're on Instagram. They said TikTok. is
oh,
their main
TikTok's
thing.
where it's at. Okay, send me that.
Scarlota twins.
Oh, the Circle season 7 winners.
ooh,
Wait,
good for
wait.
them.
The Circle.
The Circle's a reality show.
Oh, they won. The twins won.
Well, if it says so.
Wow.
I mean, their bio says so. So
I mean, they couldn't get away with that lie. Scarletta twins.
They wouldn't lie. They're not
I
like
think
that.
we're going on
Yeah.
4 years now, doing this full time, almost 2 years. One video led to another. Consistency, trying new things, failing at a bunch of things, trying a bunch of other things after that, and eventually we found our niche, and things started clicking.
And when did Nick come on?
Oh, he came in not too long after I originally started posting the first TikTok videos. Maybe like a year after.
Yeah, I would like appear in videos and stuff, but I didn't really have a hand or make my own account for a while. And then,
Okay, what am I doing? Why am I watching this? This
Yeah, I
is so
don't know.
fucking dumb. This is so dull and dumb. I hate it. Why did I just watch this for 20 minutes? I was waiting for something to happen, but clearly nothing.
Well, I was just enjoying.
We ain't
the-
doing that.
We ain't
Jimmy's whole
doing that.
aura and everything.
Jesus criminy, dude.
Criminy.
You'd think he would have picked up something after, hey, getting out here with
from one of the masters.
Right?
Right, yeah. Absolutely.
All right.
So I can get a cheap camera slider for under $500. Should I order one right now?
Can you show me what it looks like?
Sure.
In many jurisdictions, including the United States, there are laws in place to prevent criminals from benefiting from their crimes, including through proceeds of their crimes to ensure victims receive restitution. These laws encompass various aspects, such as son of Sam laws, civil forfeiture, and criminal liability for aiding and abetting. So, yeah. These laws, the son of Sam law. These laws aim to prevent criminals from profiting from the publicity of their crimes, such as through books, movies, and other media. There you go. Son of Sam, baby. They often require that the victim be notified when a convicted offender receives a significant sum of money, and the state may hold or manage the funds until a civil suit can be pursued by the victim. However, these laws have faced legal challenges under the First Amendment, as they can be seen as restricting free speech. Okay.
Yeah. I wonder, because Gypsy Rose has like reality shows. Does she must get paid for those.
Who does?
Right.
Gypsy Rose.
Gypsy Rose.
I'm sure there's like a billion loopholes to this because it sounds kind of shady.
Right, because it just
her
follows
victim
her
is
life.
her mom, right?
Yeah.
And she's dead.
The mother,
So
yes.
she's kind of like, she's good to go.
Yeah.
Who else is going to get the money? Her
Right.
dead mom?
Yeah, and when you think about it, the show isn't about her crime. It's about like her. But she is famous because of the crime. So it gets complicated, I guess.
Yeah, it's probably a little loophole.
That was the crime.
Also, her crime is a bit more unique, I guess, because she was being abused also, right? So I think in court it was seen as self-defense in a way.
Well, she went to jail though, didn't she?
Yeah, but only for like what, 5-6 years? Short amount of time for murder.
What you were showing me? What, Dan? The thing?
Yeah, this it's $300.
Okay, I can afford that.
You can afford it?
It's in the budget.
All right, I'm gonna get it. Actually, I'm gonna make sure it's compatible, but then I'm gonna get it.
Once the Gatsby's fixed, we could do Gatsby shots.
Getting the Gatsby up here is an issue.
Oh no, we could do it. 4 of us.
Can we hire someone? Can we throw that in the budget?
Hire someone
to take it up the stairs.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Because I've done that.
All 4 of us.
I've done that before. And
what? You've brought the Gatsby up here?
I'm pretty sure we've done that one time.
I don't think. No, thing is so heavy.
Anyway,
I don't think we've ever done it.
So there's a new batch of IG musicians. I tell you guys, they keep piling up, man. We have I have 4 new ones to show you guys.
Wow. Oh my God, you're
stacked
deep
up
in the algorithm. Holy.
This one is Kevin Tyranny.
Okay,
It's kind of
like
a clever play on words.
It's got a nice ring to it.
Let's see, he's about to bust out in the snow.
Oh wow, I feel so comforted. Wow, this is so life affirming.
It's kind of angelic voice.
Yeah.
So I've been a fan of Kevin's for about 6 months now.
No shot. You know about Kevin Tyranny?
My hand to
Really?
God. My hand to God. Chantal and I sing it around the house.
This song?
Open your life to me.
Wow, he knows it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I like Kevin.
Wow. Okay, Kevin is out there, and a beautiful country. Wherever he is gorgeous, right?
His thing is in some of his other videos, he uses a lot of hand gestures.
Nice.
So he's very.
Let me dig a
on
little
with that.
deeper into Kevin's discography. Oh, here he's in the meadows. Fuck
Gorgeous.
yeah.
High school sweetheart.
Oh, I heard this one.
Yeah, it's Bob's.
Wait,
dude.
you know this one?
This
too?
song I've heard.
He's
this a
not
cover?
as underground as you think. I'm
But-
seeing
but
in the
no, but that
chat
has a
people
thou-
saying they're fans of his too.
But
This
it only
song.
has 1,000 likes. All of these have a thousand.
Maybe he's
likes.
big, again. Maybe he's big on TikTok.
Well, what they do is they post 1 billion of these, and I
Yes.
think one probably blew up. It reached me.
Let me see which
could
one
be.
has any views on
If
it.
you click reels,
Go to the
you'll see the
Reels,
views.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, look
these-
at that one.
370.
370K.
Okay, this is his pinned one. So
I
this
bet
is his
that's-
big one. This
I
is
bet-
370.
I bet that's the one that we just heard.
Right by your side.
Okay. I mean, I'm with it. I'm feeling it for sure.
Very well written song. I must say.
He's got the lyrics.
Oh,
he's got the composition.
Mhm.
He's got the angelic pipes.
Yes.
His views are really good here. 180, 186, 200.
Yeah, those are the ones that pop off. I want to hear him just talk. What does he sound like?
Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a great weekend so far.
Thank you, man.
I just wanted to let you know that later on today, I will be dropping a video to talk about my newest song, Home to Embrace, talk about some of the intentions behind the songwriting. Plus, I
It's a
do
teaser
have
for the
a
teaser.
very big announcement to make for the song.
Okay.
Wow.
There's a lot of hype around that new release. Okay, well, so I mean, I still enjoy it, but it's.
He
this
passed
is-
the vibe check. Yeah.
He's more on the level of your other boy, Sticky Rice. Lyrics Born.
I think on
as
the-
opposed to a Les Sky, who we've really found in the underground. You know what I mean?
I love Les Sky.
This is a little more mainstream.
And this has 900 likes. I mean,
Well,
this is still.
Listen,
in
the
realm.
chat knew about Kevin.
Well, so like amongst the middle-aged musicians, there are superstars, and there are people who are still up and coming.
Right.
There's ranks.
Right.
I on the music caliber, I would put him with Sticky Rice.
Right. Yeah.
Zach, that's obscene.
I'm just saying. This is my opinion. You have your opinion.
First of all, his name is Lyrics Born.
He goes by both.
Yeah.
It's literally AKA, also known as.
You can't be Zach. This is.
I'm saying in the spectrum of these other,
I think
Instagram videos and.
Why did you say spectrum?
Because I'm on it, but
Okay, man.
He's there. He's up there.
That's kind of a good rap line. Spectrum, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Is it?
No, that's really good.
Is it?
Maybe you should start your Instagram, middle-aged
Yeah, why
Instagram
haven't you
career.
started rapping on Instagram yet?
I'll produce some
Bro, that'd be so funny if you just started an account, 0 followers, and just try to make it natural. Like,
right.
Blow up naturally.
I think
Yeah,
I
you
could.
could wear a
That's
mask.
interesting.
I mean, I'm pretty.
That's interesting.
You're middle-aged.
You are middle-aged.
No, I'm definitely the right demo for sure.
Yeah. Right.
There's no question
Maybe
about
it's
it.
time.
Maybe you could wear a mask like the lion dude. If you want to be hit.
Oh, then people
Don't
really
give away
don't
my plan,
recognize
you
you.
guys. Okay. It's not going to be a good experiment if everybody knows what I'm doing.
I mean, there's lots of masked musicians. They won't know it's you.
There's a show called that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Won't ever leave you behind. I'm always by your side. Wonder where our future lies.
Beautiful. All right, so there's Kevin Tyranny, and what a last name that is. Kevin Tierney. I'm a Canadian singer, songwriter. I look forward to sharing my music with you. He seems like a really nice guy too, so we love that about him. So that's our boy out there spreading the word. Up next, we got World Peace Jesus. Now, some of these people, it's hard to tell if they're kidding or being serious. I wouldn't send it if I thought they were kidding.
Okay.
Okay. So I do believe all these people are in earnest. However, this one, I'm not sure what to.
You have the most skepticism.
You're
about
saying there's
this
some
one.
red flags.
But so, like, going over his discography, I've concluded that he's being serious. But you guys tell me what you think.
I got a plethora of good vibes. Stegosaurus, huge sunshine, combined with fun rhymes and positivity galore. Whoa!
His name is World Peace Jesus.
Oh, whoa!
He's all about like world peace, good vibes, positivity.
Okay, well, let's see the account.
I mean, the world needs.
I need to
that.
see the account to be able to judge.
Well, chill. Well, you enjoy.
Okay, I'll finish the song
One
first.
fast, zoom, zoom. Orbit the sun with the letter to dove. There's so much. Letter dove. I got it up in my blood. Every
His
day
joy
I'm
is
feeling happy,
intoxicating,
grateful
quite
to
frankly.
be
Yeah,
alive.
you do it?
But for baby, they ever gonna stop loving
Yo.
life? I love life. Woo! I believe in myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe in myself. Yeah,
Okay.
I believe in myself. myself.
Okay.
I believe in myself.
Okay.
I got a plethora
of good
vibes. Stegosaurus, huge sunshine.
Oh, it started over. So I mean, the vibes are pretty interesting.
It's very interesting.
Good vibes.
I'm not totally convinced he's
Serious?
sincere, but so let's see what else he's got.
Book Mr. World Peace for your event. You can book him. You get
we can book him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a video of him talking. This might give you an idea of kind of who he is.
You know who I am. There you go.
So I just wanted to do this little video talking about myself, letting you know who I am, where I'm from, how I'm living, my educational background. So I'm from Sudbury, Ontario, 28 years old. I'm not married, got no kids, I'm single. I just work every day. That's the gist of it. I'm Mr. World Peace, I'm pushing it. But I really like playing basketball. So every spring when the sun starts emerging and the warmth comes, I make sure to shoot some hoops, make sure to get my physical to a good point.
I mean, this guy's serious.
Yeah.
I mean, so far this doesn't
is just
seem jokey at all.
I'm not sensing any satire here.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yes,
goes,
I mean, it is important to be healthy. I agree. We
Oh,
take
hey,
our health
B,
for
you're-
granted.
What?
You're back?
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm here.
Wait, AB, Ethan said you were leaving.
No, we said good. AB's going home, and we were here, and you weren't feeling good, right?
Yeah, why? What's going on?
Nothing. What happened? Why did you go home? I just came here, and you weren't here.
I got food poisoning over the weekend. I thought I was better, but I came into the office, I had breakfast, and I felt sick again.
Bro, how are you? The last one seemed so bad, and you're back at it.
I don't know what's going on with me.
Could it be? Could you have some kind of inflammatory bowel disease like me? Maybe you need a fecal transplant.
I don't know what I need. I need God. I need Jesus.
Oh well, I'm listening to Mr. World Peace Jesus right now. So
AB, I don't mean to upset you, but I feel like you got to know it. Ethan came in this morning and told us that you quit this weekend.
Is that why my phone's blowing up? My mom just called me.
I've been trying to
ignored it.
call you for the last 2 hours. I stepped away to see what the hell was going
I had my phone
on.
on silent. I'm here for the show. I have my phone on silent.
I didn't say.
Why'd you tell me that?
I didn't say he quit. Why are you saying I said that?
Well, you said he
because
left.
I said we can.
Yeah, he left. What was wrong about that?
Well, you know the implication of that.
You think that I would just casually be like, he left? Like that's how I'm like. Oh,
Yeah, I
he's
thought it was
quitting. He left.
awkward or something. I don't know. I didn't want to pry too much, but
That's like if someone died, I'm like, he left, and you're just like, okay, he's dead, I guess.
that is something you would
Jumping
do.
to conclusions much, Dan?
I feel like it was a reasonable conclusion that I came
She's
to.
also
Well, anyway, we said
The episode's the thumbnail says Bon Voyage.
yeah, bon voyage, and now he had a good journey, and now a good
Back to his apartment?
yeah.
Why does Dan look like the Wendy's girl?
It's wig week, maybe.
Oh, right.
If you were
right.
here, you would know.
Right.
Is this a blanket or a sweater?
It's a throw blanket.
I see. You're
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I'm all over the place. I'm hot. I'm cold. Yeah. I'm surviving.
How you gonna live your life, man? If you're always sick.
I don't know. How do you do it?
How do I do it?
That's a good point.
I mean, I guess maybe you just get used to it after a while. We'll see. You just adjust.
All jokes aside, like on my way home, I was thinking like, if it wasn't for you being sick all the time, I think I'd be a lot more worried. I feel like I was like patient zero something.
I wouldn't take that much solace in my conditions. But if you keep getting sick, you should definitely see a doctor. Because I mean, you know what I mean. I don't want you to miss anything.
Thank you.
You might have lupus or pupus.
I
Don't
ordered
joke
fast
about
food.
that.
Maybe. I
joke
lost
about
fat.
lupus.
I mean, I ate fast food late at night on Saturday, so maybe that's related.
What should it make
I woke up Sunday
Wait,
feeling like
what fast
shit.
food?
Yeah.
What place?
I'd rather not say. I'll type it.
What?
What?
Why would it? How
have to
bad
say.
could it be? Where did you eat? Did you eat roadkill?
No.
Why would it be a secret? Say it. You can say it.
What, you don't want to
Bell.
badmouth them?
I don't want to badmouth Taco Bell. Just want to keep that door open.
Listen, I'm going to say AB thinks Taco Bell gave him food poisoning. I will stand and say that Taco Bell would never give anyone food poisoning.
That's not true.
And that's AB has some kind of chronic condition.
I love Taco Bell, but I would never say that It doesn't make people
Well,
sick.
you're not trying to get a sponsorship.
What did you get?
Actually, it was Del Taco. It was Del Taco.
Right. Del Taco. Those fuckers
don't diss
over
on the
there at
Del.
Del Taco.
No, Del Taco's
No,
cool too.
Del Taco's show.
Yeah.
I think they might want to sponsor us.
Yeah, I mean Taco Bell we've been after for years and they won't come. Maybe it's time to switch
Just say
it up.
Burger King or something. Like, we're never going to work with them.
It was Lena made some homemade tacos and fucking I got sick.
Oh,
You
wow.
don't blame
Lena?
it. Wait, that's way more fucked.
That's fucked, bro.
Don't you
What the
dare,
hell?
AB.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, anyway, I'm glad that I knew you weren't fired. I guess people were worried that you were fired, which I think is bizarre.
I don't have a recording, but does anybody want to back me up here? Ethan said I fired AB this weekend.
And you didn't ask any follow-ups, Dan?
What else could that be interpreted as?
What? No, but you didn't have any follow-ups. Like, what happened? Why did he get fired?
I didn't want to
Did he
pry.
leave?
That's not my place.
Sure, yeah.
It's not my place to pry.
You knew.
You could have asked me, Dan.
Yeah, Lena's still here. God bless her.
I figured she was upset. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like getting in other people's business.
All right, listen. I need to go pee-pee.
Okay.
We don't have a sponsor today, so we're just rolling.
You don't feel
with it.
good too?
Yeah, I know. What's going on?
Did you eat Taco Bell?
No.
Are you gonna fire Olivia too?
Do you need a fecal transplant?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm fascinated by that. Like, it actually cures people.
I don't want it.
No, you don't. You don't need it. But I'm
Yeah.
saying people with sometimes they have inflammatory bowel disease or irritable bowel, and they get shit from someone else in their ass. You know about that?
No. Does it create new bacteria
Yeah,
that's healthy?
and it cures them. A
How
lot
does
of
that-
people, it's like a miracle treatment.
How does that happen by accident?
Like a sourdough
No, it's
starter
not
set.
accident. So it's a medical
Wait, I
procedure.
thought you were saying that's what causes it. You get other people's shit in your
No,
ass.
that's what fixes it.
That makes no sense. I'm not following you at all.
I think you
So
can get in
healthy
a pill,
people, healthy people with good, healthy digestive systems, they take their shit and then they put it inside the sick person's ass.
Right.
And
now,
then-
what if you did the opposite? If you took the sick person's ass and put that shit in somebody else's
It
ass, a
probably
healthy
wouldn't do
person's
anything
ass?
because they're healthy.
Whoa,
I think that's how you get IBS.
Well, I don't think anyone's
If
putting
one's true,
sick-
the other's true too.
Okay, but I don't think anyone's putting sick shit in healthy people.
Well, they shouldn't be, but I don't know. People get up to weird
What if it was
shit.
an accident?
Yeah,
I'm just
what if it
saying
happens
the
on
fecal
on
transplant is
accident?
interesting, don't you think?
I'm interested in why you're in so much denial about the cause of IBS.
Listen, nobody's.
Whose shit
AB,
did you put
someone
in
shit
your ass,
So
Ethan?
what do we?
Whose
I don't
shit
know.
did you put in your ass?
I didn't put shit in anyone's ass.
What
okay?
did you do?
What did you? Why did you do that?
Okay, fine. I took a syringe of my own pesto shit, and I squirt. That's too gross to even. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I think that's how the Ninja Turtles got their powers.
Is that how that worked? That's what the green ooze was.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Ethan's pesto shit. That's gross. Don't even joke about that, guys. Why are you joking about poopy jokes?
That's so
It's nasty.
scary.
That's so
All
scary.
right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom in solidarity. I'll be back.
All right, have a good time. Hope it goes smooth.
Can I say something exciting? Oh,
what's
hi,
what's
AB.
exciting? What's going on?
So I'm in a play that opened this past weekend, and the lyricist for the play came on Saturday night, and he said that it was his favorite rendition of the show he had ever seen besides his own.
Wow.
Why the qualifier?
Why that he included his own cast?
Right.
I think just to be nice to the original. I don't know.
So you think he was?
There's always room for improvement. Maybe he hated it. You think he hated it?
I was saying the opposite.
Oh, you think maybe?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. But congratulations, regardless.
Thanks, Dan.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let me thank some of these fine people. There was a $100 super chat just a few minutes ago that I wanted to give a shout out to. M-Bogs. Shout out to the family. Thanks for all the laughs over the years. Also, please bring back the horrible chiropractor video segment. I'm a chiropractor myself, and those TikTok reels always make me giggle. You're a chiropractor, and it makes you giggle? I'm glad Ethan wasn't here to hear you say that. I feel like that just confirms Ethan's theories on chiropractors, that they're just just like hurting people. You've unintentionally confirmed the theory. Well, thank you for your support. And yeah, I mean, I still see those videos all the time. It's been a while since we've visited the chiropractor world. That one that I feel like we got on this wave pretty early, because now I see these videos all the time with like millions of views. The Ring Dinger. It's when they put the...
Oh, girl, I've been watching him since forever.
You know about the Ring Dinger
Way
guy?
before anything, because I wanted that. I wanted people to...
That has got... It's so dangerous.
I
It's so
went
crazy.
to the chiropractor for like 2 years because I love to get my back cracked. That's the thing, is I get really quiet when you guys talk about chiro.
I like cracking my back too. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I get the appeal. Well, listen, this chiropractor just gave $100, so I'm not going to talk too much.
Aw,
right
thanks, girl, for the hundy.
Thank you for the $100. There's another $100 that also came in about 20, 30 minutes ago. You guys got me into watches. Just got my first one. It's a Psycho Mojito. I'm so sorry that Ethan did that to you.
And it's pronounced Seiko. Put some respect on it.
Well, how is it pronounced?
Seiko.
Seiko. Sorry. Seiko Mojito. I love mojitos. Oh, this is not like a super expensive watch.
Seiko is very affordable, but they make good shit.
It looks like it's like $400.
Yeah.
Looks really nice.
My first watch was a Seiko, so near and dear to the heart.
I won't judge anybody for buying like a medium priced watch. It's just when it gets into the upper echelon where it just seems to be a little bit of a waste of money, you know. It's just a little bit. But anyways, congrats. It's a gorgeous watch. Gorgeous. Okay.
Gorgeous.
So is AB's job up for grabs or not? I'm unqualified and have no experience and would no doubt disrupt the entire operation there like a Trump cabinet member. Hire me? Girly 25 to life. Yeah, you're hired. We'll see you
Come in
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
We start at 9 a.m. Just find your way down and yeah, you got the job. Congrats, Epic Toaster. I think Ethan and AB have LBS. Anybody want to guess what LBS stands for?
Lick my ball syndrome.
Oh, that's good. That's not actually what they put, but that's fucking good, dude. No, little bitch syndrome is what it says. They have little.
I like
little bitch.
mine better.
James B just donated $50 and said, "I have no friends. Thanks for filling that void." James, that can't be true. And if it is true,
my friendships,
you should do something about it. I'm sure there are people out there that would be friends with you, James. What do you mean? Don't say that.
Yeah, you don't know him, Dan. He could be terrible.
How bad could they be? I
could
really
be the
doubt that.
This is where the cut-in will be for
really
the
doubt
news
that.
report. How bad could they be? And then you find out that this person did something. terrible.
Serial killer or something. I don't think you're a serial killer.
Did someone say they got into watches because of me?
They did, and they got a Seiko.
Yeah, that's one of the
Seiko?
best brands of all time.
Okay.
Consistent, great quality.
It looked like the one they got was about $400, which is a lot more reasonable.
Beautiful watches.
It looked really nice.
If you want to really, so they have another one that's a step above called the Grand Seiko, which is like more in the thousands, but still not like in
couple thousand.
They're
Instead of
pretty.
tens of thousands.
Some of them are pretty expensive.
So yeah, well here, let's look at Grant. There's some really beautiful ones though. There's this one with the purple dial that I really like. Let me see. Yeah, this is a great brand. I mean, Psycho is iconic.
Freaking Psycho, dude.
So here, this one, they have this in different colors. Or is it this one or maybe the... You see the sketch? All right, show me the different... Here. So it must be the Heritage. Well, this is nice. Look, I mean, $10,000 is expensive. Don't get me wrong. But it's beautiful. It really is a beautiful watch. You know? What do you think, Zach?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't personally buy it. My
He
first
doesn't like it.
My first watch was a Seiko, not a Grand Seiko.
Yeah.
But so I have it's near dear in my heart, but not my vibe anymore.
I mean, you can get a used watch for $10,000. You can get a pretty fucking stellar used watch for that price too.
Pre-owned was the proper terminology.
Okay, chill. Heritage. I'm trying to show you guys the purple Here, this one. So nice. These are beautiful. Discover all watches. Oh, these are actually kind of pricey. That one was 30,000. Why is this one 30,000?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You want this, Dan?
No.
I love it. Oh, it's beautiful.
I mean, it's nice. Sure.
Dan wore a watch on my interview with him when I first started here, and I complimented him on it.
Oh, you were in the game even back then.
I mean, I started the game. I don't want to, don't want to stir the pot here, but it was always.
You are the
watch.
game.
Yeah, I am the game.
Hello, Hila. What is that?
Hi, Collins.
I'll take a crack at it. Hila's giving me her used food.
This is how you get IBS, bro.
Yeah, this is my.
Told you.
Thank you. This is the $20 breakfast burrito. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Does this work? Did you see? Oh, wait, you have the wig on. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
Okay.
We have a week of Wig Dan.
Did
Is
you
it crazy
see
to
my
put the
message
beanie on
about
over the
the
wig?
tariffs?
Yeah.
China?
I was gonna say something. You want to say it?
We're just absolutely fucked. Like, it's what people were saying on Friday, they were right. So,
What were you saying on Friday?
where they were saying it's not 125.
Well, we
So
knew it
it's-
was 145.
Well, so our team was under the impression it was 125 when we met on Thursday to go over everything. So everything that we went over is inaccurate.
So what are we
And
at?
So now have to reconfigure everything. We're at a really bad
What's
place.
the tariff?
It's 152.5.
152.
Because it's 125 plus the 20 plus 7.5.
152% tariff. Where before it was how much?
It was between 20 to like 30 something. Yeah.
Dude, this country, there's people in
The
this
problem is
country.
that nobody gave us any time. Like, give people like 6 months. Say this is gonna happen. You may want to start figuring your shit out.
No, it's
There's,
devastating.
There's stuff
So many
already
small-
in boats coming here. There's stuff already made over there, and like we work a year in advance. So we're gonna have to cancel what we can.
I think there's going to be like hundreds of thousands of small businesses that are going to go
Yeah,
bankrupt.
they're gonna go under. Yeah.
Because like, it's one thing to have to change where your manufacturing is.
Well, it
it's
takes
another thing to
a
have
really
to do
long
it
time.
overnight.
It's
When you're already
impossible.
committed to having a ton of product in China that you have to now pay
Yeah.
150% tariff on to get.
And it makes no financial sense. People are not gonna pay that much. If I had to raise the price to make it financially make sense, people are not gonna pay that much.
It's too much.
It's too much. So
it's called sports.
Just charge that shit back.
Did we pay for it already?
we have stuff that are already paid for, and also it's seasonal. Like the next collection has swimsuits in it, and that stuff's already on the way. So that stuff we will have to release and raise the prices on. We have no option.
Yeah, but we're wondering if we can even run the business.
I don't know, because
Yeah.
like I was saying before, apparel was already having a hard time before Trump came into office. So
Yeah.
this is the last thing we needed.
Yeah, the whole- I think
and
this is
that's
a
not just me;
crazy-
it's the industry in general. Everybody in apparel was having a hard time last year, and was hoping that maybe this year things will turn around. But nobody expected this. to
How about that
happen
for a
this year.
turnaround?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, it's utterly insane what's happening. And actually, I was watching a piece.
Did you
that,
listen to the Daily today?
Yeah, I did.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just about a small business owner who was killing it, had this prospering business that she spent like all this time building, and it was finally popping off. And now she's fucked.
She's fucked, and she's afraid she's gonna lose her home because she took, she got all these POs with like Walmart and Target, and those are really big. So you need to commit to like really big quantities, and you kind of need to take a leap of faith. And I think she took a loan that like you put your house against it.
It's a reverse mortgage. It's not a loan.
It's I don't know what the term is, but
A reverse mortgage loan isn't some
knowing
kind of
everything
trick
she knew leading up to this, it made sense to do it. Nobody knew
Yeah,
this
no,
would
it-
happen overnight. So now she's royally fucked.
I mean, if they're already committed to you legally, it's really how you
pay it back.
Yeah.
It's not doesn't seem that risky.
Yeah, and sometimes as a business owner, you have to take risks.
Yeah.
This isn't my first rodeo.
So there's that happening. So I think we're going to see thousands.
And she was asked, so what about like the actual goal of this? Do you see yourself being able to do this here? And she went over that scenario, and it was literally impossible in so many ways. It was just not even close to anything possible to do it here.
Why?
Well, she went over all the different scenarios. Like, for one, you need to find the manufacturing, like the machines.
Mm-hmm.
The machines she needs to buy from China. So would she pay 150% on the machines? Then it takes like 6 to 7 months to set up the molds. You need to find somebody that specializes in that and can set up her facility. Like, those people are not even here. There's nobody here that specializes in that stuff. And then like materials you need to bring on its own, and that she needs to pay. Like, the materials are not here. Everything, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense.
Especially again when there's no incentive for people to invest.
She went through the cost. It would cost her more still, even with the fucked up tariffs.
Yeah.
It would still cost her more to do it here.
Yeah. So you're going to see thousands of small businesses going under. It's going to be catastrophic. And then in China, I was watching a report of journalists over there covering how it's affecting China even worse. There's like fucking entire cities of factories just empty.
Mm-hmm.
Like the entire industry there is fucking like cratering.
They're gonna crash really.
Yeah,
I'm sure
China's
they're
gonna get
panicking.
I mean, it's going to be bad for
Because
everybody.
everybody is stopping right now what they can. And that's gonna look really bad over there too. Yeah.
Talk for
Oh, and she talked about how like here to do stuff, the minimums, that's what I was talking about too. The minimum order, MOQ is what we call it for short. It's in the thousands or more, 20,000s, you know, and over there they'll take her for like 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
So you're able to do business, and like she was able to be a really good business person, but she was like, if I have to do it here, I can't be a good business owner. It's not laid out for me to do business here. It's just nearly impossible, basically.
It's going to harm both countries tremendously. It's going to hurt China even worse.
But it's like we had a good thing going. I don't know why we're doing this.
It seemed like
for both parties, this was working.
Yeah, it seemed like it was working just fine, you know?
And like, if he really cares about long term to invest in America and manufacturing in America, you need to give us like a 5-year plan.
Well, that's
like, okay, we're going to give you in 1 year, tariff is going to go up to this. And then you get incentives for doing something here and this and that. There needs to be like a plan over like 5 years at least or something.
I think traditionally...
Just doing it overnight, there's no plan. There's nothing. All he's doing is just like throwing all the small and medium business owners to the trash. Like,
but I personally think it's going to be too catastrophic for China and America that I think before very long, within a month, that they'll come to some kind of
and then with the iPhones, so he gave them like an exemption, and then I heard now he's taking away the exemption. I don't know what's happening.
What a psycho, bro.
I don't know what's happening because it's illegal. It's probably illegal to give them an exemption.
Why?
Because like, what about everybody else? You can't just because you met with Apple CEO, you give them an exemption.
I thought he was the whole industry of like cell phones.
I don't know too much about it because I'm diving into apparel, but
Pretty sure he can do anything with the tariffs.
He can because he doesn't care about anything, but there are, I'm sure, legalities and illegalities that he just doesn't care about.
I think they'll come to the table. I think within a month there'll be some kind of deal. But if I'm wrong, then everybody's fucked.
Yeah.
And Teddy Fresh probably. I mean, it's not even a matter of like if you can. It's just
you cannot operate in like
really. You can't really.
You can't operate without knowing anything. That's like the opposite of business. Like you can the inability to predict next week.
Mm-hmm.
You can't operate a business like that.
Mm-hmm. There it is. Well, Donald Trump did the art of the deal. So if anyone knows how businesses are run,
yeah,
it's him.
He wrote the art of the deal. He did.
By the way, some of the coping I've seen of conservatives who are still supporting him are unreal. There's this one investment banker. What's his name? He's famous for like shorting. Anyway, he's like a mega billionaire investor. And when Trump lifted all the tariffs except for China, he goes, "Brilliantly played, sir. Exactly art of the deal. Excellently played, sir." And I was like,
magnificent.
Fuck.
Even Kevin O'Leary was praising it on.
I mean, even Kevin O'Leary's a moron.
Well,
he's still wonderful.
But that guy does business.
Mean guitar player though.
Yeah, he does business, right?
Yeah, no. He does, but he was saying that it needs to be even more. with
Even
China.
more.
Yeah.
True.
At this point, it doesn't matter. They could just make it $1 trillion.
$1 trillion percent.
It's basically
It's high enough
become-
that it's untenable to do business there.
150% tariff.
Yeah, 152.5.
So that's the thing is like, if it continues like that, then it'd probably be like this business is not worth running right now.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
But if they get rid of it in a month, which is totally possible too, then it would work. So again, it's like, what the fuck do you want people to do?
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Really? A month?
It's just total silliness.
It's called sports.
China's such dickheads too. Look, I know Trump's a dickhead, but China's got to be like, no, we're a bigger dickhead. We put 10 billion tariff on you then.
Kissing my ass.
Two dickheads, bro.
That's why I'm not feeling hopeful about this at all, like going away, because they're too.
Yeah, they're both pretty.
They're gonna butt heads.
Well, listen, from their perspective, it's like they're just basically calling the bluff.
Right.
And they're right to do that. Like, just from a rational standpoint, it's like
no, but
they hold the
need
cards
it,
here.
But they need this business too.
It's hurting them way.
Yeah,
more,
for sure. But like,
They make product for America. They could not sell the product there.
which society, the United States or China, is more resilient to enduring the shock? You think, though?
America, no question about it.
Really?
No question. America, in every way.
People are gonna freak out when the prices all like spike.
No,
and
China,
everything.
dude. China is like fucking. Their whole industry is fucked. Like manufacturing is what China does.
Right. No, I get
and like
that.
pretty much every manufacturer there serves at large portion Americans, and they cannot survive. Like the entire fucking industry is just cratered there. I wish that we could watch what I was watching. It was a Chinese piece that was translated, and it looked catastrophic to me. A lot of the other countries though were like, okay, bro, sure, whatever, dude. And then like, he just dropped it. He's like, 10%, just drop it, because Trump's a fucking idiot. He's like all hot air. I don't blame them for doing it, but it just seems like.
I just think Trump's gonna blink first. Is my suspicion.
It's called baseball in particular.
I don't think so, and I'll tell you why. He took off the tariffs on everyone else. He got that bump in the stock market, so everyone's feeling a little better. I don't think he's gonna.
I feel like the only people that can pressure him is
his billionaire buddies,
high-profile CEOs like
Yeah.
Tim Apple.
Yeah,
But-
Tim Apple is not happy. All those, by the way, all the tech bros that were at his inauguration, like, that's right, we're MAGA all the way. Those guys are all getting fucked. Big time
I don't
fucked.
know.
So, interesting times. Oh, guess who has huge manufacturing facilities in China? Elon Musk, doesn't he? They make a ton
I think
of.
there is a Tesla plant in China. I think so. Yeah. I hear that Tesla's doing terribly over there, though. Those Chinese electric car
Can't beat
makers are
that.
like blowing them out of the water now.
Yeah, you can't beat them.
Yeah.
Tesla.
I thought they were making it for other markets, not for China. So I don't know what's going to happen. I think Trump understands, and I believe he's correct in that it's going to hurt China worse. So I think he's banking on the fact that they'll come to the table. But even if they come to the table, it's like, what are we hoping to get here? Where everyone just drops their tariff?
Both sides will
it's
hurt
not
a
that
lot.
different
I
from
don't
where we
know.
started. It's like not that different.
Just cause a lot of headaches and companies to go out of business in the meantime.
Yeah.
And then just wind up back at square one. It's awesome. It's awesome.
China does have a lot of terrible business practices, like how they steal IP from American companies that do business there. And, but like, obviously, there's different ways to approach that doesn't include.
Yeah, I think,
whatever
you know,
this is.
I feel like there are rational people out there that make the argument that like we've become way too reliant on Chinese manufacturing. We
Sure.
should decouple ourselves from that.
I feel
But
like-
you said, Hila, it's like this is a fucking insane way to do it.
This is not the way to do it.
Yeah,
I feel like
exactly.
nobody is going to argue that point,
Yeah.
by the way. Like, everybody can agree that, yeah, this dependability is problematic in the long run, probably. I
It's
don't
like
know.
it's like if you get a cut.
But
it's like you get a cut on your arm and it gets infected, and you're like, we have two options. We can take antibiotics, or we can just cut the arm off.
Yeah.
Right.
And Trump said, well, we could
Take
treat
that
this,
sucker off.
Let's just cut it off, you know?
I like to be direct.
So that's it. I don't know what's going to happen with Teddy Fresh.
Healthy, they had great arms.
And I'll tell you, I don't know what's going to happen with like a ton of other companies too.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, one sec.
Yeah, so we're
Good times.
taking it day by day as literally as possible.
It's really stressful though. It's not fun. It's just really stressful. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not very fun.
I mean, it's putting so many people under tremendous amount of stress right now because everybody needs to figure out what they're going to do, and there's like no options.
Yeah, Leslie's stressed at work right now because she deals with all the vendors overseas, and it's just
Yeah.
constantly shifting meetings. It's just too much, especially because she's pregnant. It's just the stress is too much for her.
Is she in like logistics, you said?
Yeah, she handles logistics.
Exactly.
for
That's
a,
exactly the people that are handling this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's just been a
that's
huge
tough
headache
place
for
to
her.
be right now, for sure.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
If you ask her, she probably had to redo like her Excels 10,000 times already with every
Yeah,
change.
They've gone to like every day she's in a meeting
Yeah.
talking about these dumb tariffs.
Yeah.
This is the worst time to be in logistics.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Our heart, if you know someone in logistics in your life, check in on them.
Check in on them.
Make sure they're doing okay.
For real.
This is all for the logistics people. We see you. We hear your pain. That's crazy. The makeup, it's not a secret. We're still working on the makeup, but that's made in Italy, right?
Yeah, it's a mix of Italy and South Korea.
So it's fine. That one should be totally fine.
Overall, yes.
That's good.
Those Italians, I love the
We
Italians.
love the Italians.
I need to check what's happening with those though.
It should theoretically be fine.
It's currently not on flames like the other stuff, so
Yeah. But you never know. That's the thing.
you never know.
Like tomorrow he could drop something
the
new.
Italians.
Like give what the
Yeah.
fucking Italians.
Those
50%.
Italians, I love
Boom.
the Italians.
I got sick. I had some pasta fettuccine. It made me sick. 100% tariff on Italy.
The Italians.
We'll punish them. Yeah, it's insane what's going on there, man. It really is.
We were going to do packaging in China, but we're gonna have to not do that.
Yeah. Well, the packaging, luckily, is
Yeah.
not the most expensive part of the process. So that's what's going on. What's popping? And
All right. So that was my crash in today.
Oh.
well, thanks for stopping by.
Gosh dang it.
Thanks
I was
for
just about to
listening.
check out with that slider. And B&H, they're closed for Passover.
Dude, those B&H guys, I don't know how they do business.
They're the goats when they're open. But there's too many Jewish holidays, bro. There's so many.
It seems like every time I want to buy from them, they're closed for some Jewish holiday.
I'm so confused though. It's an online store. Why doesn't?
Because they're hardcore. They're like
very religious, observant Jews.
They
So
shut
they
that
don't-
shit down.
They shut their business down on any holiday.
The curly-haired motherfuckers.
Oh, damn.
Like they're like deep.
Yeah.
I mean, shout out.
But it's a great business, and they really have the best selection and everything.
Jews.
But I'm going to Sweetwater, baby.
If there's
We're going to Sweetwater, baby.
Don't do it.
That's fucked up, bro.
Their
Not
store in New York is
they're
incredible,
open.
by the way.
Did you have
You're
a
ever
nice
there.
Pesach, Ethan?
Lovely Pesach. Thanks for asking. Had my family over. Had some of the kids, friends over.
Nice.
It
You
was
have the gefilte?
Yeah, it was very fun. We had the matzah, no gefilte at the table.
Who found the afikomen?
They kind of all looked together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they just got a bunch of candy.
Nice.
Do you guys play hide the matzah?
That's what that is.
That's
Oh.
I hid the matzah.
I played it once. It's very fun.
I hid the matzah. I thought it would be harder for them to find it. I gave them a lot of hints though.
Where'd you choose to
You
hide
underestimated them.
I put it behind some like inconspicuous books.
Ooh.
I thought it was good. I
that
thought it
is
was good. But they found it. Those kids, they know what to look for.
Damn you Jews!
Especially when there's candy on the line, you know.
I would get a crisp $10 bill if I found it.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Honestly,
No
I
way.
feel bad just rewarding one kid. It seems so like fucked up. I know that's life, right? But we're there to celebrate and have fun, and everyone's really like, why we just here's $10, everyone else get fucked.
I would get fucked if I wouldn't find it. I would just be shit out of luck.
No, it was
no.
it was the same for me. It was
Yeah.
just winner take all.
What's it hidden in? Would you guys refer to it?
The afikomen?
Afikomen?
Yeah.
Okay. We do that with on Easter. It's kind of the same.
The eggs.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
with
similar
eggs.
tradition.
Same
to
time
Easter
of
egg
year,
hunt.
we hide in stuff.
Right? It's true.
You'll find there's a lot of parallels, love. You're like, all right, this sounds very similar.
We're kind of boys.
Yeah.
You know?
Mashpucha.
Oh yeah.
We did it first.
No, that's
We're
not
kind
true.
of boys.
No, we did do it first.
I mean,
No.
that's just a fact.
No, I don't think so.
Well, the Easter egg hunt thing, I think that got incorporated in Christianity from like pagan stuff,
Yeah,
which
bro.
might actually stretch back as in
Oh,
a similar
please.
time period.
You guys
I'm just
stole
saying
that
it's not as clear cut as you might.
You guys
Please.
stole that from my people.
We
It's not as clear
invented the
cut.
whole idea of hiding something for a prize.
Moses
Okay.
hid the first afikomen in the Red Sea.
Oh, and
Did he really?
It was
That's
He
one
why-
buried it in
big-
the sand.
It was one
The
big.
sea?
And you know the Ark of the Covenant? You guys hear about
do,
that?
yeah, I've heard of it.
There's,
No.
there's a piece of matzah in there. That's why,
Just matzah?
Yeah, that's where the first afikomen's in the Ark of the
why it
Covenant.
That's a hell of a hiding spot, though. That's the best. That's the ultimate.
10
Yeah.
Commandments and the afikomen.
Yeah, B&H store in New York is really cool. I loved going there when I was there. And
Oh,
the
that'd be cool to
employees
see it
there
in
are all
person,
like
actually.
Hasids.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's very interesting. It's very bizarre and
If
interesting.
I ever get out to New York, I'll have to do a visit.
Jews.
Have you been there?
I have only been in New York City for like a few hours in my entire life.
Oh, yeah. You run into
Yeah,
everybody.
you got to
in New
check it
York.
out. They have like they have conveyor belts on the roof all over the place. and
That's
then
what I've heard, yeah.
They bring the product out to you.
That's cool. That's cool.
They're like little Jewish Oompa Loompas running around.
They're little Jewish elves.
Really?
Wearing
like a-
kippahs and
Really?
shit?
Really?
It's Hanukkah Harry's
Santa
workshop.
also has little elves. There's another parallel.
Wow, that's special.
Yeah.
Mensch on a bench.
That's right.
All right, I'm
All right, so,
ordering the slider, my friend, and it will be here on Wednesday. We're gonna have a moving shot.
Slide, baby. Let's slide.
Get ready to slide,
the
baby.
slider is going to be very funny. Just sliding for no reason. We love that. We
Be
love the
dynamic. It's
slide,
gonna be
folks. We do. We do. How was your Seder? What'd you guys eat?
I didn't really have one because my
Huh?
parents took off for Vegas to go see my grandfather,
Oh.
who's like not super well. He's not, it's not dire, but
Well, you could
I
have just
would've
done it
invited you to
yourself. You
mine.
could have just done the Seder alone.
I watched the ball game instead.
Sad.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
should have told me. I would have brought you over.
I appreciate that, but I watched the Dodgers get their ass kicked. So
Oh, they lost?
16-0.
What?
Uh-huh.
That is
How'd that happen?
catastrophic.
We fucked it.
16
That's putting
to
it lightly.
0?
Yeah, they we it was so bad that
that's got to be one of the hardest losses of all time.
It broke a Dodger Stadium record.
Holy shit!
Like the worst like game, and it got so bad that Roberts didn't want to put in any like bullpen pitchers, so he had like this guy Rojas, who's like he's a utility player. He had him pitch, and he was throwing these like 40-mile-an-hour pitches.
Oh, okay. So at a certain point, they just gave up.
Yeah, I mean 16-0. Like
that's that's crazy.
And
Okay,
we're not playing like a World Series team, so.
You get refunded if you go on a game like that. That's some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, they should.
Anywho, let's get on with.
I'm seeing the Dodgers visited Trump at the White House, and they're cursed.
That's what it is.
Really?
I feel like some players, like curse joke aside, like some players were for Trump and some are against him. I think there's a divide going on.
Yeah, I was talking to Zach about it. I think he just created a lot of tension within the team.
Oh, that could be.
Yeah.
So you can't have turmoil like that on the team.
No.
Be a well-oiled machine together.
We've been playing very sloppy.
Interesting.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Oh my God, I will vote.
For Donald Trump.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Isn't it fun how like he's been even worse than anyone dreamed? Donos here. The Chinese usually saves a lot of money as they earn. Okay.
That's smart.
That's an economist? I don't believe you. Chinese save lots of money.
What did you say?
He says, I'm an economist. Chinese usually save lots of money.
Well,
are you a Chinese economist?
Well,
Like, what kind of economist?
That could be a data point. I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure.
I mean, Americans notoriously
That seems more like a sociology.
Ton of debt. No, what? Total private debt.
What does this guy know? Everybody's savings in every country around the world.
I don't know. Where are you reading? Was there somebody in the chat? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're economists, if they're being truthful about that, then
they're lying.
Well, I googled does the Chinese population save more money, and it says Chinese individuals as a whole tend to save significantly larger portions of their income. So there's some truth
so
to
there
it.
you go. And I think Americans notoriously don't.
Yeah.
That's why we're number one, and they'll always be number two.
Until they need that savings, and we don't have any.
Nah, trust me, they're fucked. All right, let's get back to Mr. World Peace. Enough with all the doom and gloom, okay?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Come on. Damn. It's fine. Let's go. Let's do it.
Nah.
Trust me, he's going to cheer us up. He is.
Nah.
Why?
We ain't doing that.
Why?
He's insistent, man. I don't think he's changing his mind.
Nah.
Why aren't we doing it?
We ain't doing that.
We ain't doing that.
You got to include the 3 pedophiles.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So that I'm healthy. I find it very important to take care of your body.
Yeah, so this guy's being...
And I
So
find-
he's serious, I think we've established. So let's see what else he's got.
Unless it's like a deep fucking troll. Method acting.
That's what we always wonder, and I don't think that's ever been true. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it's... You got to take him at his word.
I mean, this one you can tell.
I don't know what if that's copyrighted, so I closed it. Let's see. Here.
I'm so grateful every single day. I'm so grateful every single day.
Oh, he's in Mexico.
I'm so grateful every single day. I'm so grateful.
Okay.
Every single day. I'm grateful for food. I'm
Yeah.
grateful for water.
Me too.
I'm grateful for shelter.
Okay.
I'm grateful forever.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm so grateful.
Dude, I gotta say, the vibes are good.
I'm so grateful every single day.
If he wanted to be like a fringe, edgy child entertainer, I think he has a big career there.
Do you think there's some Blippy vibes there?
I think like he's kind of like the edgy blip. Like he's got grit to him, but he's
Edgier
still
than
happy.
shitting on your friend's face.
Yeah, totally.
I think world peace is
I don't wanna
possible.
know how edgy that is.
Yo, he hit that. What is that called? What is that move called, Love?
Play it
Which one?
again?
This one here. He hits it really good. Coming up. There's a cut.
I'm mute. I need to hear this again.
Oh, yeah, sorry. That part.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that the gritty?
That's a fort. That's not the gritty.
No, that's not the gritty.
I'm grateful for shelter. I'm grateful forever. I'm so grateful.
I think it's called Wiggle Knee.
Every single day. I'm so grateful. Every single day.
Now, just to give you guys an idea of how deep this algorithm is serving me, 55 likes.
That's awesome.
That's great.
55 likes.
That's good stuff.
I'm so grateful
Every single day. I'm so grateful every single day. So this world peace Jesus, who I love the vibes. What can I say?
Everybody know a pedophile.
Okay, we're not saying he is, just to be clear.
Nah.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
Looks like he's having a good time in Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, that's the hotline bling. Someone put it in chat.
Oh, did he invent that?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
Drake invented the hotline bling?
I'm Googling a hotline bling emote.
That's the first time I heard it.
It's a fiesta.
Oh, yeah,
of
totally,
love, of love.
Hold on, this is Fiesta of Love and Joy.
It's a fiesta of love, of love. It's a fiesta of joy, of joy. It's a fiesta of joy, of joy.
Oh.
It's a fiesta of joy. It's a fiesta.
What a good sport this girl is. I don't think she knows much, but I can tell she's there
It's a fiesta
to support.
of joy.
There it is. So that's World Peace Jesus if you want the good vibes.
Oh, here's an interesting super chat from Mike. The World Peace guy is dead serious. I'm from a town near Sudbury, Ontario, and I saw him performing to a group of kids in a parking lot. He's a huge meme up here in Northern Ontario.
I don't like the vibe of performing to
neither.
kids in a parking lot. I prefer that it was in
the way.
No,
the
no,
way
no,
he
no,
worded
no,
it.
I'd say that.
I mean, that might just be the way Mike worded it. Maybe
No.
it's more innocent than it sounds.
I would prefer that be in a more official venue. You know?
Yeah.
Like a bouncy world or some shit.
Maybe it was some sort of street fair. Give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Okay, well, anyway, that's my boy. A big
That's
big
World
ups to
Peace.
him. Here's a reggae one.
Oh,
Came
shit.
up on my feed.
Let's go.
This guy is real interesting serving this, and this is a deep cut, man. 400 likes.
Oh, yeah.
Abba
Oh, yeah.
Alabanza.
I can tell this is going
Oh,
to be
you got
good already.
Cheetos? Nice. Can I have one? Oh, it looks like a llama. What did you make? Your Lego, what is that?
It's a tree monster.
That's a tree monster? What do you have?
A dinosaur.
You can say it into the
A
microphone.
dinosaur.
That's a dinosaur.
Oh, big news.
Could someone bring a tissue?
Why?
This boy has
There's usually a box over there. Yeah, whatever. He's got you.
I love your guys' works. Is that what you've been working on?
Yeah, I worked on it.
Nice. Very cool.
And I made instructions for a tower.
Which tower? Thank you. Here, let me wipe your nose.
For a castle.
Thank you, buddy. I'm watching music videos. You guys want to watch?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to sit here? Say what? They're Minecraft shirts?
Yeah,
they
we talked
showed
about
up for
Minecraft earlier.
It's twisty, so it's a little hard. Good? All right, nice. All right, let's watch. This guy's name is Abba Albanza.
Okay.
And he doesn't make any sounds.
I don't even need the sound to know I'm a fan of this one.
An AI generated talking head to the iPhone. They can make it look real mind blown. Wouldn't be surprised if fake alien invasion, super advanced holographic technology they are making. An AI generated talking head to the iPhone. They can make it look real mind blown. Wouldn't be surprised if fake alien invasion, super advanced holographic technology they are making.
What do you think?
An AI generated talking
I need to hear
Spitting?
more, but I mean, man, it's spitting.
A lot of these people are Christian, by the way. This is Christian reggae artist. There's
Oh.
something about Jesus that just makes people want to do this.
Island vibes.
No,
What do you want me to do? Huh?
Put your hand like
Why do you want my hand there?
Traditional vow.
because it's not comfortable.
Well, how? But this is all
This
crazy
looks-
for me to have my hand here like this. Look.
I'll be glad to hand them over.
The vibes on this page are looking unhinged, to be honest.
All right, let's see. How many abortions? Holy
Yeah, wait.
crap.
There's so much going on. here.
Feminism is a death cult. Whoa. You know what, bro? This is not why reggae. This was not why reggae was made. Okay.
I can't hear a thing you said even.
Holy smoke, bro! Pick an identity. You're all over the place.
Oh my god.
This guy cannot be serious. What the fuck?
Wow, I didn't expect that at all.
Oh, this took such a weird turn.
Traditional values in reggae music.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is kind of the breakout star.
Oh, he has kids. Oh my.
This one actually has some traction, 4,000 likes. So that's with his family. She must have wifey qualities. Let's see. Wouldn't that be weird if it wasn't his family?
He's just standing there. Yes.
May have wifely qualities. Absolutely must have maternal instinct. Wifely qualities.
She absolutely must have
Distant spirits and purity.
Ew.
Wifely qualities.
Guys who want like chaste and pure women creep me out.
That's
like pedo shit.
There's so many layers to this. I don't even know where to start.
Fuck yeah, it is. I agree.
Yeah, if you're like, oh, I need chastity and purity, it's like, oh, you want a child.
Yeah. 99% of the time.
You want someone that's not experienced life at all. A child.
Perfect mother to your offspring. That she may have.
Weird and wild business, man. Weird and wild business. Actually, let me read the comments. Cultural appropriation plus misogyny is pretty awesome. Divorce rhythm coming soon. Wow, this is so
uniquely terrible. That's how I'm feeling. It's like it's checking so many boxes that are never usually checked at the same time.
This is a standout
This
performance.
shoeless granola guy doing the Christian trad wife thing.
He does look like he's got granola crumbs in his shirt pocket.
For sure he does.
Feminism is a problem.
Feminism is a problem.
Dude, your fucking music is a problem, man.
Bro, why the beat so fire though, dog?
Well, you could throw down a reggae beat on anything, you know,
Right,
kind of
but-
fire, but he's terrible. Like his singing over it is
sure,
truly awful.
it's just funny.
music coming from?
It's this video I'm playing here. This guy's.
Yeah, but where's the background?
You mean like from the speaker? What speaker?
Yeah, where's the speaker?
Where are the speakers? Dan, where are the speakers?
Straight ahead to your right.
Oh, it's on the shelf. It's on the shelf on the back wall by Abby.
Oh, yeah, he puts it in after. He films it and then he does it on the computer. He adds the music. That's mine. You can have it. Just careful.
Who's barking? What's happening?
Don't drink that. It has a bunch of caffeine in it.
What is it?
It's just a drink. Gamer Subs. Gamer Subs Nation. Yeah, you can drink my water. Yo, spit it, bro. This guy's like, man, if only there wasn't so many abortions, I wouldn't be so fucking lonely. This guy's always by himself. 70 million babies a year.
Oh boy.
Hold on. By definition, you can't genocide babies because babies are not a specific group. He says it's a
Checkmate.
Yeah, I'm just
atheist.
saying. I'm saying you can't genocide babies.
In other words, him in the marketplace of ideas,
Just-
bro.
I got you. I'm just saying. Get your fucking terminology straight.
I support genocide.
No, he doesn't.
This guy's great. Oh no, gays should feel ashamed.
Oh boy.
Daddy's asking, why does Dan have a wig?
Huh?
That's his real hair.
I always have hair. What do you mean?
He's been growing
No?
it out.
What do you mean?
Wait, no, take the beanie off. It's a real hair.
Yeah, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
did a
this is real
goof.
hair.
We did a goof where he has to wear a wig for a week.
Why?
That's a good question.
Basically, he
Theodore.
lost
That's
a
very
bet
good
or something
question.
like that.
I don't really know why.
Look at this.
It makes your eyes pop out then.
You look beautiful.
Look at this. When a man says he's gay and it just says poo.
Poo for what?
I don't know. Let's watch it.
When a man comes to you and he tells you that he's gay, he's sharing a very intimate part of his life with you. And if you get into the details, he may tell you that he puts the pee-pee inside of the poo-poo. When a man...
Who is this?
Guys, don't listen to this guy.
Yeah.
This guy's twisted. I don't like how he described that for kids.
He's super scary.
What did he say?
Don't worry about
He
it.
said
Nothing.
Legos suck. He was talking about Legos, and I was like, man, that's bull crap. I know, it doesn't make any sense. Black nationalism is outdated. Bro, get on it.
So I actually believe that black nationalism and reggae music is outdated. I do not think that blacks are
I think they're saying he
today
looks like
they
that.
once were before. And if it didn't work then, it's definitely not going to work now. And don't you think it would be
You know, I
inappropriate
know you
if
said
I
it earlier that it never turns out to be satire or a joke or whatever. Some of it's so hard to believe. Like,
yeah.
At a minimum, it feels like he's just rage baiting. Like he knows he's just trying to make like the most inflammatory
Oh
combination. of
God,
things he
he's got
possibly can.
Israeli conspiracy theories. This guy doesn't miss a fucking beat.
The very first victims are the ones who promise. Who the conspiracy theorists now?
Why are you holding a dandelion?
Who the conspiracy theorists now? Who's the conspiracy theorist now?
He's certified.
Who's the conspiracy now? Who's the conspiracy theorist now?
It doesn't make. He's saying, "Oh, you thought I was crazy."
It's all the Jews' fault. It's all the Jews' fault.
Crystalia.
Oh, here, Crystalia, I guess, reacted to him. Let me react to him reacting to him.
Feminism is a problem to the holy patriarchy design.
We should grab this song, Zach. Feminism. Whenever a woman just starts acting up,
I would grab the
feminism is a problem.
All right, I'll pull it.
The reggae.
I would grab the song that said Legos are not good and smash it on the floor.
That's what I want to do. This guy sucks. Absolutely. This guy's no good fun at all.
Oh, this is like reggae.
All right, yeah, we know that. Why are there so many angry white girl boys? What?
Angry, girly white boys.
Huh?
They're everywhere. They're abundant.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, that might be because you are one.
Yeah.
Well, so I mean, yeah, this guy's on a wild thing. Vaccines, abortions, bro. You're on every conspiracy theory. This man's never met a conspiracy theory he didn't want to get on.
Vaccines and abortions.
Vaccines and abortions, man, will give you autism, my brother.
So weird.
If your baby has a birth defect, we're gonna take it to term. Well, doc, but that's what he believes. No good.
Gender dysphoria supported by government fund. Reduction paralleling vaccination.
Bro, he's against. He thinks global warming's a lie.
Objectively appearing to hate the children. Objectively injecting nanotechnology.
What?
Objectively lowering demographic harm. Objectively boasting about their own life on the internet.
This guy's insane. This is just getting like scarier and scarier. Honestly, it's not really that funny anymore. Now look, now he's shooting,
I thought you were going to be on the podcast.
talking about what women's duties are while shooting a gun.
I don't like him.
Don't like that.
Hey guys, I have a question for
So
you.
maybe he's not shooting.
Not invited to the supergroup we were talking about making?
Duties do
Whoops.
Hey guys, I have a question for you. In today's society, what duties do women have? Please let me know in the comments. Hey guys, I have a question.
Oh, he's just asking. He's really not sure.
All right. Anywho, that's my boy.
All right,
Abba
he's at the bottom of the list.
Alabanza.
He's at the bottom of the list.
What's at the bottom of the list?
Him, for the supergroup that we're forming with all these guys.
He's a league of his own. He's like,
yeah, I'm just saying he's not invited. Well, he could be a backup.
The vibes
understudy.
are fucked.
He's an understudy.
Teddy. The first two guys, the vibes were at least there. The good vibes. So
The
there's
vibes
one
were
more
there.
here that came up on my feed. Ethan Campuzano. Ethan Campuzano.
Fellow Ethan, huh?
Oh yeah, this guy's fire. So this one actually, I was like, oh damn, 28,000 likes. Now this is one where Dan is going to drive you mad because you don't know. You just don't know.
It's gonna make me mad.
You don't know if he's being serious or not.
Oh, okay.
But I'll tell you, once again, after doing some deep research, I'm concluded that he is being serious.
Me at all, you got ball, but I ain't gonna fall. I'm not sorry I enthralled y'all. I had a waltz, now I'm back to mall. I hit a wall, I had to crawl. My bro German and I had a haul just to call.
Ooh, this is
I
so
almost
clunky.
lost it all, but Kenny stalled. I fell, I fell, I fell.
He's wearing two.
Haters and
Hold on, his
fell
outfit's
off.
his outfit's kind of strange. He's wearing two collared shirts.
Double button up,
I've
baby.
never seen that.
I don't think
That weird.
I've never seen this before, where someone's wearing two collared shirts.
It looks like a collared jean jacket and then like a fancy shirt.
Here, you want to talk into the mic? That's what it looks like. Well, in case you want them to hear you. That was valuable commentary.
It looks like a jean jacket with a collar and then a fancy shirt with a collar.
Do you think it looks good, or do you
Totally.
think it's too much shirts?
Totally.
But some people wear like 3 shirts.
Really?
That's true.
Okay. All right.
Some people in my school do that.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe they got onto something.
It's like Marty McFly.
Yeah, there you go.
Teddy asked, "Why would Dan get angry at him?" I was just kidding.
Angry?
I was saying this
never.
one's gonna drive you mad, like it's gonna make you crazy. We can't tell if he's serious or if he's joking.
I think he's serious.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything that makes it seem like he's joking.
I saw you. So this one has 20 likes. This is like deep.
I saw you one day staring me down. I saw you and I scored a touchdown. You remind me of a luminescent moon. I saw you in a crowded room while sitting on a balloon. I saw you.
That last line.
I mean, his rhyme.
Sitting on a
balloon.
His rhyme scheming is crazy. It goes hard.
The guy just passed.
Ooh, that sounds good. All right, let's check this one.
Motivation stems from within myself. Being fit got me feeling like a kingpin.
True.
Haters don't see the thick skin, have to show my grin. Gotta tuck my chin in front of all these snake skins. Willy Wonka wouldn't wanna have it any other way. Don't pay no mind, focus on your time away. Don't get betrayed. True friends aid you in this world where you need a blade. Motivation stems from within.
The vibes are all over. I love it.
Me same.
What mommy's calling you? Oh, mommy's. It's time. I'll meet you at home. You want to stay here? I'm gonna be here for a little. I'm gonna be here for another like hour and a half or something. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be home in a little bit. We can play.
I wanna make a bracelet downstairs.
Oh, okay. Go with mommy, and I'll see you home in a little bit. Have fun. They're on spring break, by the way.
Oh.
The both of them. Bye, Tedo. It's sad when your mind goes rampant.
It's sad when your mind goes rampant. It's alright cause you know it happens. What keeps you strong in life is passions, delusional thoughts. Stab my rations, restless at night. Fighting demons, grasping for air. Seeking reasons. I survive by having patience. Cause I know how it felt to be weak. It's sad when your
Whoa, that was interesting rhythm.
In terms of lyrics, I feel like that's the most sophisticated one we've heard so far.
Although I'll say this, I wouldn't call this guy middle-aged. In fact, he might be in. He doesn't look like he's in high school though.
He looks like he's like my age.
He looks like he's straight out of high school.
It looks like he's doing these videos on high school campus though, which is kind of odd. But there, that is. That's the last one. That's Ethan. This is Ethan Campuzano. So there it is, guys. Stay tuned. There's apparently a limitless pool of talent. This is like the 20th one I feel like I've pulled.
I think we have enough for a competition now.
Yeah, we do. Sounds expensive though.
Oh, let's stop.
Oh my god, this video. Maybe it's just me. This video cracked me up. You tell me what you think. I started giggling when Hila was sleeping and woke her up.
I'm just.
Oh, I love this video.
You seen it?
Yes.
Oh no, Ellie, you have to stop now. You're gonna learn.
Maybe say sit?
No, it's not. It's... Ella, stop.
He keeps jumping on them in the pool, or she.
Oh no, Ellie, you have to stop now. You're gonna learn.
Maybe say sit?
No, it's not. It's... Ella, stop.
What a funny little pup. Oh, God. Dogs are so funny.
My dog does this on the couch. Like, he'll jump on me like full fucking...
Really?
Yeah,
Aww.
it's the cutest thing, but it hurts. Like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that can... Oh, wait. Wait, my food... My Explorer's all Foodie Boys.
Oh, yay.
All right, fuck it. They're going to try Gatorade? What? Gatorade?
Gatorade has water.
Wait, Gatorade has water? Okay, what are we trying that for?
Has like electrolyte water. Or
I think it was just regular water that had their label on it. Good water.
It was regular.
Yeah,
They have the little protein, like you can put in the drinks.
I get them in
Yeah.
2K.
And they also have the gummy, the Gatorade gummies.
I've seen them, but I haven't had them.
I haven't had. My brother used to eat them.
I feel like I'd rather just drink the drink.
I think it was like supposed to be better or something.
I
More
feel like
electrolytes.
wouldn't it take longer to process though? Does food take longer?
I don't think any of us know which process is quicker.
Right.
Gatorade has water.
I got to say, the editor is a genius. Because I feel like they're doing some kind of magic back there. You know? Like, they know exactly how to message.
I hope they don't become too self-aware, though. It's the innocence of it that makes it funny, you know?
I hate to tell you, but it's inevitable. The death of the Foodie Boys is inevitable.
Stop.
It is. And I hope they have a long, prosperous career, but they're going to splinter off.
Yeah. The
I hope
fellowship will
they
be broken.
never experience anything ever.
Don't ever try food. Don't never
Nothing.
change.
They just stay the same forever. They don't try new things. Their life never changes, you know? Stunted at this age, I hope.
Yeah.
There's a few videos I want to watch here. I told you this guy was a trader. Making money in the stock market is easy.
Making money in the stock market is easy. You just have to know what's going to happen before it happens. Otherwise, you get blindsided, like with the tariffs. I mean, who could possibly have known that that was going to happen? If you want to hear more, check out my song Smokescreen. Link is in the caption. Peace.
I think this was a very poorly conceived criticism of Donald Trump. He's being sarcastic.
Okay.
You want me to play it again?
I'd like to hear the song.
Making money in the stock market is easy. You just have to
I'd
know
like to
what's
hear
going to happen
Smokescreen.
before.
Wait, there's a smoke screen? Okay.
Yeah, you said in the link in the description.
Well, let me watch this one
I heard
first.
you were a big soccer guy.
Emmett's
told
like-
you this when you were younger.
Back in the days.
Back in the
They
day.
called him Messi.
Back in the days, man, you're 8. There's no back in the days when you're 8.
I played rec soccer.
Yeah, they call him the rec league Messi, actually.
I don't like flaunt, but they did. Yeah, but you're a soccer guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right, smoke screen. Let's
Making
see.
money in the stock.
Lion with a mic. Shout out to Lion with a mic, who's in our comments section.
Right.
I don't know how to find a specific song here.
He
Probably
said it in the description, didn't he?
I think find it on YouTube.
I'll look. Don't worry, I'll find him.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
We're gonna look. It's fine. It'll be fun.
Nah.
It'll be fun.
Nah.
What is this?
If you want to see me eat a small snack, let's see what we're eating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay, what I'm looking at appears to be a giant tub. The kind of tub that you use at restaurants to like bus a ton of like a whole table.
Right, yeah.
Full of ramen.
Yep.
Yum.
He can't eat all that. Even if that's a lot of ramen.
That's a lot of ramen.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 maruchanas. Man, let's mix the tapatio. Oh, you guys, this seems like a bit too much, but I know I can do it.
One thing I always wonder when I see people who eat so much is how they afford it, because this shit looks expensive.
No, those
it's
are the
cup
cup
of
of
noodles.
noodles, dude. Those are like 10 cents a pack.
Not just him, but like when you see like some of these huge guys.
You talking about like Nick Ocado?
No, not Nick Ocado, because he has an income. But I'm
Right.
saying like when you watch like TLC or whatever, these like.
Oh, you mean people that do that?
Like I have like 3 pizzas,
not for content.
20.
Like my 600-pound life.
Yeah, I
people?
don't know how they afford it.
Yeah,
Well, that
like
stuff's
spending hundreds
pretty
of dollars.
cheap in general, though. It's not. You get a lot of something for not much.
The guy says he eat. Well, okay, whatever. It's hard to talk about without a specific example, but this guy definitely found that the economical way to do it.
Yeah, a cup of noodles is cheap.
2 forks, double forking it. Like, is this necessary?
A little bit.
You fuck with it?
A little. I mean, like, I'm a mukbang enjoyer. I don't necessarily
And you're
like.
far from alone.
Okay,
I don't
but
get it at all, but
you
people
like-
like this kind of content.
But you say you like mukbangs, but do you like the way he's eating his food? That seems
I'm
gratuitous.
a bit, like, worried about the choking and stuff. So no, that's not the type that
Like,
I
That's a
no
serious
like.
concern, actually, with that much ramen.
That does worry me. However, watching someone eat, like, those noodles look good.
But it's not so much that he's eating; it's just the way he's doing it.
Yeah, I don't particularly love this guy.
These kind of videos help me lose weight. Like I would be on my Explore
That's-
page.
yep.
Wait, what?
No, it's weird because
It's real.
it's real because I get the impulse like, oh my god, I want to shove a lot of food in my mouth. But if I can see someone else doing it,
It's cathartic.
Really?
it's like this, so like there'll be these people I follow that do these mukbangs and just shovel this fucking shit in.
And you feel somewhat. You feel somewhat
satisfied
I
on their
feel
behalf.
satisfied.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, okay. You know, if it actually helped you, then
that and the
So be
carnivore
it.
diet.
The
carnivore.
The problem is these people make it look good too. Like usually when they're finished, they're like, "I feel great. That was awesome." Because usually, if you ate this, you'd be like, "Why did I do that? My whole week is ruined."
You'd want to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Feel
Yeah.
so sick.
Damn, I want noodles.
Some ramen does sound good. Does sound good.
Just like, why are you eating it like that, man?
That's what the
It's like
people like.
he's
man.
making it a spectacle. It's like a fetish.
Well,
That's how we
it
get
might be
viral.
for some people. What's up, Hila?
Did Jeremiah come back, Hila? He's still not back. Okay. Sure, that'd be cool. Part 1. I wonder what part 2's like.
Ambulance.
It'd been funny if this video just ended when he got to 40 on the cups, and then part 2 was just him counting another 40 cups.
Wait, what cups was he counting? Oh, that was
Those
just
are the
like, it
individual little packs, yeah.
See, that must have been a lot of work to cook all that too. You can't fit that in one pot.
Yeah.
Well, you could just put hot water on it. Eventually, it'll cook.
So if you're just putting hot water in 40 cups, that's pretty time consuming.
Well, what if he dumped all of the cups out into this bin and then just dumped a gallon of boiling water in there and let it sit for a minute or two?
He looks like Cthulhu, like with the tentacle mouth. He looks like a Elden Ring.
He looks like an
Wormhead.
elder. He looks like an elder god for sure. Yeah. An unfathomable horror from space.
What else does this guy get up to?
James Bola.
You guys know about this guy? He's
He's come up on my page a couple times. I don't like this type of content though.
Yeah. Like if it helps some people, that's great. But yeah.
At what price? Oh, he's at the food truck.
We're right here at MC Hot Dogs, you guys. They gave us some goodies. So let's see what they gave us. They gave us the special hot dog.
I mean, that's just.
Look at that.
The audio's crazy.
Yeah,
Hold
it's
on.
really loud.
And then they gave us the MC.
I'm just gonna mute it. It's just the audio.
We get the idea. Oh.
I can't tell what these are. Are they hot dogs?
said hot
Yeah, they're
dog,
hot
yeah.
dogs. When he opened the first one, I was like, that's like a big meal, but it's still just like one meal. You know?
Please, Dan.
Yeah, no, we got.
Ew, shrimp on a hot dog? Kill
With
me.
ketchup?
Gotta-
Yeah, kill me.
Definitely not kosher.
It's yeah.
So he's gonna. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow.
Jesus.
Those are normal.
4 bites at once?
Yeah.
I wonder how he's going to eat that because that looks messy.
Clean so far.
So far, clean. Yeah. I wonder if he
like
has
no issue. Actually, impressive, really. Like not anything on the face at all after taking a big bite of that.
Bro, he's a pro. Come
He
on.
is. That actually is impressive.
I don't know if he's going to be able to keep it up though. Let's see this one.
We ain't doing that.
You don't know if he'll be able to keep it up. This man's
Is that a
professional.
pita?
It's so interesting the way the hot dog bun is.
That looks kind of good. That hot dog bun.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
pocket.
It
So
feels
he's
like
take-
it would stay more contained than a normal hot dog bun.
He's taking the
crust,
the petite bites on the end to keep it clean.
Yeah.
I see what's going on here. Okay, well that's my boy James Bola. James Ebola.
James Bola.
KTLA tweeted the N-word. Was this real?
This shit was so insane.
This is real. So there's a.
Can I show this? I know it's blurred out.
It's actually no, it's not.
No, in this one it is.
Oh, we do have the blur version. Okay,
Yeah.
Thank you. I think AB made that.
I can show this, right?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
The N-word.
So
But they-
KTLA is.
Well, anyway, they just tweeted out. Here, I'll show you. They just tweeted out. Watch carefully. The N-word.
With a hard R.
Yeah,
by the
no,
way.
just the N-word.
Yeah, well, hard R
And S.
and plural, and it's
Here,
plural.
I'm trying to not show the whole thing, so I'll show you guys. Yeah, just to give you an idea here how it ends there. Okay.
So and nothing else. And so KTLA is a local TV station in LA.
They're the big one. The big local station.
I guess they probably.
They're
Yeah, I
very
guess they are
big.
probably the
Yeah.
biggest
Big.
local station.
Yeah, they have.
I prefer KTLA 5 over the other one.
Me too.
I'm a bit of a KCal kid.
You're KCal 9.
KCal 9. I'm a little bit on that 9 game, but I have a lot of respect for KTLA.
7's good too.
Although I lost all that respect.
Here, anyway, after the N-word was tweeted out, this was.
So you think that they're probably like hacked or something would be the. If I had seen this just pop up on my feed, I'd be like, oops, somebody hacked their account.
Or somebody there, some
Yeah, but
psychotic.
it's actually way funnier than that.
Oh, there is the story is known.
Yes.
So KTLA experienced a technical error while adding language filters to our social media accounts.
What?
Resulting in an offensive word being accidentally shared. We are appalled and apologize at the
So they were trying some plugin
You
or
believe this?
I mean,
It's the only
it's such
other
an insane
explanation.
explanation, and it doesn't make them look better.
How do you?
It makes
write
them
the
look
N-word
incredibly
by-
dumb.
How do you write the N-word with a hard ER after because you added a language?
You were testing. You were testing to make sure the filter worked. So you thought of the worst word you
So
could
somebody
say.
wrote it to see if it would get filtered and
Yeah,
tweeted it,
and it didn't work.
That's fucking nuts.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's more embarrassing than any other explanation. Should have just said they got hacked. Oh my god.
It's fucking awesome.
What was the word? It's just a word. Let me guess. This person. It's just a word. Grow up.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
Oh, you might
Should
have
I button?
Yeah, that was seen.
Oh, just do the video.
Yeah. There you go. Smart.
Just the video.
Hey, baby.
We do it around here. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're advanced button users. The N-word was shown on screen, if you're wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. KTLA out there making moves.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, this one I don't know if we can show. Do you know if this? Oh wait, no, this is something else. Sorry, I thought this was a video I saw earlier of a dude getting crushed by a tree.
No, this is a less violent version of that.
This is the cartoon version.
This is the cartoon
So it
version.
says steak, but is this just one of those weird things where people just put it on there?
They put their name on just
Yeah.
all kinds of random videos. It's just
Wow.
promo.
Okay, well. What the hell was that?
Somebody getting insanely lucky.
What the what the hell? He almost stuck that landing.
Yeah.
Well, that is some silly ass shit. That's just straight silliness right there. Whee! Well, that's some silly business. I'll tell you what, man. We had some silly business out there in the prairie today, boy. Whoo-wee!
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Whoo-wee! That's some silly business. Woo! Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
That's funny.
That's just some silly, silly business. You guys are gonna kill me. I have to pee again.
Are you fucking for real?
I've been hitting the sody.
I've been drinking the water.
Wait, there's a dog here. I thought Hila took them.
Which dog
Oh,
is
it's just
left?
I've been
Olive.
chugging the water.
Olive.
Did Olive get forgotten?
No, I just thought she took everyone. Wait, Alfredo. So she just took Ducky?
Wow. Favorites. Clearly.
I know it was you, Fredo.
All right, well, do your thing. There we go. What's up?
Well, so people get an idea.
No, that was good.
Enjoyed it. Let me thank some of these fine members and donators, such as Bryn, who just gave $20. My family had to put down a black lab on Saturday. Aw, watching the show helped me feel normalish again. Her name was Primrose. It's an interesting name.
Like from the Hunger Games? Primrose
that-
Everdeen is the name of Katniss's little sister. Well, rest in peace.
Olive reminds me so much of her when she was younger. Heart emoji. Well, thank you, Bryn, and sorry. Sorry, that's always very difficult. Dave25 donated 99 cents with no message. He just threw us a buck.
Oh my God,
Whoa,
thank
big
you.
spender.
I kind of love that. Thanks, David. Andrew S. Went to high school with Reggae Guy. Wait, what? He was a Nepo baby and raised in Tennessee in a mansion. He's totally serious. He also told me once he can move rocks with his mind. Wow.
Whoa.
None of that is surprising, but that's crazy that you know him. How does that always happen? Like, I know a lot of people watch the show, but not like enough that every single
It's
person that we
crazy.
talk about has a personal connection to somebody in the audience. It happens so often. It's wild. Well, thank you. Thank you for the donation. That's very unsurprising. Very, very unsurprising. The whole reggae thing, it's so hard. I love reggae music. But it's so cringe to be a white guy that likes reggae music that I have to keep it low key. You know what I mean? Like, you can't like be outward about it or you wind up like that guy.
I went through a freshman year of high school reggae phase where I thought it was cool and hot shit going down to Venice Beach and buying apparel, you know. But yeah, I keep that on the hush hush.
Yeah. What can you do? What can you do?
I fuck with
people just ruin it for you.
I fuck with Ziggy. I fuck with Bob. Fuck with Damien. You know, it's all good shit.
All the Marleys.
All the Marleys.
Anybody?
Jimmy Cliff.
They got the last name Marley.
Jimmy Cliff's good. Yeah.
How about the Tosh, dude?
It's fucking Daniel Tosh. Tosh Point.
No, the other one.
Peter. Yeah.
Peter.
I don't know.
All right. What else we got? Dan looking straight out of a Kevin Smith movie. I'd chill with those guys.
We could do like
I'd chill outside the Stop and Go. Is that what it's called?
We could do a Jay and Silent Bob thing.
Oh, interesting. Wait, which one of it? Oh,
I'd be Silent Bob.
You'd be Silent Bob.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know though. You actually have more Jay energy as far as just like riffing with it the way he does. You know. Maybe I'll be the Bob. H3 Fan Games. Is that the H3 Fan Games that made that tomato game? Did we talk about that on Friday?
We did not.
Oh shit. We got to shout that out when Ethan gets back.
I'm cracked.
Zach's cracked at your game. You may have seen me on there too. I wouldn't say that I had a cracked score. I felt like I could have done a lot better, but I only gave it one go. World Peace Jesus is 100% serious. I know him. Two of these guys that we just talked about.
Wait, that's not the same person.
No.
That's great.
World Peace Jesus was the upbeat one, not the like crazy white
Oh,
nationalist one.
oh, not the reggae dude.
Yeah, not the reggae dude.
Oh.
The other guy, World Peace Jesus, is 100% serious. I know him, and he's notorious in my hometown. He goes around the streets handing inspirational business cards to people and drives around doing karaoke, blazing from his car and slinging his merch.
I love him.
You know, he's got a vision, and he's just going for it. I guess I can respect it. And I mean, you know, the message is world peace.
For real.
We can all get down with that. It feels like it's maybe a little cynical, like it's a play for popularity, because it's like, who would object to world peace? You know what I mean?
Oh, I see.
It just seems like a little bit low-hanging fruit. But
No, I believe him. He wants
you
it.
think he's sincere?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he's sincere. Maybe I shouldn't be so judgmental. No. Let me guess, a watch. Or something related
Such
to
a
a watch.
big bag for
Because what
such
else
a-
would you have? Am I right?
I have traded in
Here we go.
all of my watches. I didn't spend anything.
Okay, I was shown a watch on Friday that I personally wasn't a huge fan of, that I was emphatically told, this is the one. Is that this same watch?
Look at that.
Is this the same
Look how
watch?
The papers come.
The papers?
Yeah.
Well, you need a fucking 200-page document?
This is the manual.
Manual?
This is the
Why is that so fat? What's in there? What does it say in
I don't
there?
know. I don't read those, but this is the certificate of authenticity, which I'm not going to show you.
I could make one of those.
You're not going to show us? You're holding it up to the
I'm
camera.
not going to show the info. What are you, nuts?
It's got the serial number, private information.
Why is the serial number
If
private?
you're going to sell this,
Doesn't
you
matter.
need box and papes.
Is it just because somebody could make a different one?
That's brand new.
You didn't answer me. Is that the same watch that you told me on Friday was the watch?
About that.
No, explain the story to us.
Oh shit! It's in here.
Oh shit!
That's how they come from the factory.
So this is the box.
And then they put the box separate.
Oh, so this is okay. I didn't
That's
expect that.
like legit.
Holy fuck!
Wait, so you got a brand new?
It's from December of.
Wait, don't put that away. I got it.
24.
Hold on.
We need to authenticate
Wait, can
that.
I see it, Ethan? Like, can I come over there?
Yeah, come over here. This is the dream.
That's not the same watch.
Yeah, because you don't know anything.
Wait.
I know what you told me, which is that you had found your perfect watch.
This is it.
No, it's not. It was a different watch.
Don't be opening my shit.
I want to see this.
Look at
Bend
look at that. That is. Oh yeah. Dad, don't be fucking around with my. I'm being dead serious. Don't.
I gotta see what's in the.
You need to wear a glove, dude, to handle that. Look
Are
at
you
that.
serious?
No, I'm not serious. That's fucking epic. And it's so thin. This is exactly. Oh, and then you have the micro adjustment. So hold on.
Micro
They have tape around it. This is it.
It's the micro watch.
This manual is 113 pages long.
You better handle that with care.
I'm being careful. I won't bend the spine. Don't worry.
I don't know why
I
it
know
has
better.
130 pages. This is really not.
Okay, well, to be fair, it's because it's in like 12 languages.
There
in
you
here.
go.
Dan, the test is next week. You better read it.
There's really not that much to say.
Let me see how. Yeah, well, there is apparently 14 pages worth of things to say.
14
Oh, wow. It was destined, dude.
I mean,
I guess that's not that bad.
14 pages. God, they wrapped it in cellophane, which is.
So that's straight, like, that's untouched. Is what
No, so somebody owned this briefly. I don't know how you end up.
Probably some other doofus like you that trades their watches
Yeah.
every 2 days.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Wait, let him finish. Let him finish. Yeah.
So this watch is from December 24.
And so is that unworn?
It's
Or-
not unworn.
Okay.
It's ever so lightly used, but it's in perfect condition.
Yeah.
It's basically new. You know?
Yeah.
So what you're taking off right now, is that from the factory? No.
Nah.
That's from the reseller.
Yeah. Just to keep it
It's
from.
literally a bunch of dudes like Ethan that are just they're just ring around the rosy
For
all these
real.
watches,
It's because it's an illness.
trading them with each other.
It's an
like
I know.
Pokemon cards.
It is like that.
Yeah, I feel like there's 50 guys, you know?
So did
passing their
it
shit
come
around.
with the wood box? I
Yeah,
hope?
that's in
okay,
here.
good.
So that looks identical to another watch you have,
Oh, dude.
in
Oh, and
my
it's got-
opinion.
No, it doesn't. What watch? The one I showed? No, that one's gone.
Yeah, but
The one with the
you
black.
had a similar to this one, right?
Oh, you mean the steel one?
I don't know at this point. I don't know. I've seen probably 30 watches the past half year.
So did you get rid of the skeleton Vacheron?
No, that one's...
You still have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's being adjusted.
I'm asking the community to screenshot every single different watch Ethan's had over the past year.
Show me.
Must be 30.
Is that the one, Zach?
I think that's the one, my guy. Is it?
I feel like I've heard this conversation so many times.
He doesn't understand.
Bro, is it already fitted to you? Or
Yeah, it's
is it-
fitted.
Next week, then we're here like, I found the one, guys. I finally found the watch.
Next week, like tomorrow.
He's gonna get the Tiffany dial.
Was this the one you had to break to refit? Because
No, that's
that was the case last week. You said
That's
you got
a different watch. I have that watch.
So,
though.
Jimmie Lee, where are you? Let's get you out here, man.
But I'm down to only like 3 watches now.
Okay.
Bring out the outlaw.
Why we watch? What?
AB.
What the fuck is this?
Your camel's blocking the aisle. Whoa! Will you stop? Did
Wait,
you guys
the
know
mouse
what
is
Olivia?
off.
Got my eye on you.
Here we go.
Got my eye on you.
Oh,
Do you
terrible.
wanna
You
know
said
something
your
about
mouse is
Olivia?
stuttering, bro.
I'll tell you
Blew
what you
my
gotta do.
tits right off my fat
That's
body.
too many tomatoes. It's just, what do you do? Guys, pipe down. Take a Viagra.
What the fuck is this?
So somebody, a fan,
But she's a lousy chef.
I recognize they did a super unrelated super chat and it reminded me that they had posted this.
Let me tell you
Although it
about
is,
my wife. I don't know
my
if you guys
computer
know I'm
is
married.
doing too much right now.
And
It's
my
glitching
wife,
out.
What's the euro?
my wife is Chinese. Once in a while, she's on her knees. You know
That
about
is
that.
so obscene to say about your wife.
The guy outside. They were
Hey-o. Here, I'm muting it.
Holy moly! All right. Dan, you can't just leave it here like this, man.
Leave what?
Where's the manual, bro?
You want that back?
Yes.
He lost it.
Ah!
Ooh. That was
Here, I found it.
that was a hard
It
hit.
was in the trash. It was in the trash.
It's in the trash. Why was it in the trash?
Who needs a manual for a watch? Tells the time. Oh, great.
All right, you're just making watch talk longer for no reason.
Here, I'm linking the tomato toss game.
So are you gonna tell us anything about your watch?
What do you want to know? You're just
I
gonna
don't-
make fun of me.
No,
True.
I won't.
You're just gonna make fun of me. Why would I share my hobbies with you guys?
No, I've been very supportive of it.
Yeah, right. Oh shit. Okay, I almost missed this. It's got the push pin in here.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
dude, that's sick.
You're gonna wanna
Everyone's
keep
really
that.
supportive.
Absolutely.
Don't misplace that, dude.
You guys, you're being silly, but this push pin is actually so
No, I'm being
iconic.
serious.
You're not. I love it. Do we love it, Zach?
It's a very nice timepiece. Mazel tov.
Let's make a poll.
All right. Anywho. All right, let's move on. Everybody's excited about Ethan's new watch.
People are raving.
Damn.
Can we talk about Katy Perry going to space? Can we talk about that?
Please.
Yeah. All right. My girl Katy Perry, for some reason, went to space with all of her girls.
Yeah.
Unveils her tour set list.
Was it specifically all of her girls?
No,
or-
it was
Yeah,
just
no.
the first all-female. What's the name of the Blue Origin?
Origin.
It was the first all-female
Bezos
crew.
rocket.
Wouldn't that be crazy if it exploded?
It would have been. There were memes all weekend that were just like,
There are a lot of
"We're
people.
never seeing Katy Perry again."
That
There
would have
was-
been.
yes.
She posted a
Well,
video
she has
the
that
night
song
before.
Firework, right?
Yes.
So it'd be like that.
Yeah.
What are the lyrics, right?
Baby, you're
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
you know it.
She would have never been able to.
Yeah. That.
She also
Hell
has a
yes.
song called E.T. Extraterrestrial, which I'll bet was very prevalent for her over the weekend.
Predictive programming, maybe.
Ooh, maybe even.
I wonder if it needs one more link out with the micro adjustment.
We'll never see this watch again.
No, this
no shot.
This is
no,
one
this,
off.
this thing is never leaving my arm.
We'll see about that.
I can't believe this. I have this watch.
I know it's cool, man.
They don't understand, Zach.
Nah, peasants, get out of my face.
This watch is. Anywho, Let's listen to Katy Perry with all of her homegirls. Well, who's the other ladies on the?
So Gayle King went.
Gayle King?
Mm-hmm. Jeff Bezos' girlfriend or wife?
I think they got married.
His wife went too.
Okay. Well, that's fun. That sounds like a fun.
Yeah, those were the only people I know.
Eclectic group of gals.
Hell yes.
It was also a former NASA rocket scientist, Aisha Bao.
Boring.
And
How many number one hits does she have? Who cares?
You're right.
Has she even charted ever?
No, I don't even think that she's been in the Billboard top 100 or 200 even. I think that's so crazy.
All right, let's see. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. She got a flower. What was it float in space, a flower? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the question?
So kind of goofy. She unveiled her tour set list.
Okay, in space?
Yes.
Desperate.
Oh,
Nobody's
that's
watching. I feel like she's
so
hugy.
Chuggy. Yes. Yes, that's a great way to describe it. I agree.
She is so outdated.
I think I don't remember who I was telling this to this morning. People were so ready to back her comeback and be like,
It was
yes!
me because I was explaining how I've always hated her, and I felt like I was being gaslit by the world for years when she was huge, and now everybody acts like she's cringe.
Well, she's always
I'm like,
being-
I've been on this wave, bro.
I want to say something. Her music used to be better.
It was great.
That
Never
one
good.
album that everyone that like has firework and all that stuff, like you can tell the difference between like a pop hit,
You know who
Superstar,
collabed on that album?
and
Who
then
helped
whatever-
write it? Benny Blanco.
Benny boy.
Oh, he did that whole album.
He helped on some of the tracks. I don't know if he did the whole thing.
The guy's a genius. I won't
Yeah,
deny it.
he did California Girls. He did the good ones.
Look, my only criticism of him is that he's goofy looking.
Totally, and girl, what's the problem there? Not even anything.
No, it's fair. It's a fair criticism.
So
Nah,
my
we
thing,
ain't doing that.
my thing about Katy, what we were saying is that yes, she's always been cringe, but when she made her comeback, everybody was like, "I'm so ready to support her. I want her to have a great time." And then it turned out that she collabed with Dr. Luke on this entire new album. So people are justified in just being like, "Girl, we've had enough."
Yeah, we're over your shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're in space.
Yeah, totally. Like you can be in space. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna stream your songs.
You could be on the bottom of the ocean. You could be in space.
Totally.
Oh my God.
I'm still gonna be playing that Gaga album.
Weightlessness.
All right, let's see.
I got you. I got you, Flynn. Oh, the moon. You guys.
It's a lot of floating hair.
Look at the moon.
Beautiful.
Look. Okay.
Whoa.
Look at the moon. Oh my gosh. So much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's amazing.
Oh, there's the set list.
Hey, Flynn up there. Flynn, I got you.
Wait, what? She
was on the
showed. She just
butterfly.
flashed it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's amazing.
Ew. Who cares? She showed it like that. Like that's
Yeah.
a big reveal.
She showed the butterfly and it
Can
has
you
the set
even- I
list
mean-
on it.
Was that even legible?
I mean, to Katy Perry fans,
Not
Katy
this.
Perry has announced her set list.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
This really like even if you're a fan, it's like just enjoy the moment. You know what I mean? I'm pissed
so
about
right.
this. I'm so upset about this. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Also,
All right,
Chad was
so-
saying she was holding a daisy at the start because her daughter is named Daisy.
Okay.
Could just bring a picture of your daughter.
I can't
True.
believe this.
Kind of cute. I don't know.
Gayle King says that Katy Perry sang in space. That's obnoxious. That's like when you're on the subway trying to enjoy.
Yeah.
Some,
And it was
some
only, by
random
the
weirdo.
way, less than 11 minutes, their entire voyage.
Oh my God, you're ruining space for these people.
I know.
She so would do that.
I'd be so fucking
Trapped
pissed.
in a fucking metal capsule. Katy
But
Perry.
the best part was when we
acapella
got
singing.
back in our seats after 0 G's. Katie sang "What a Wonderful World."
She did?
That nice. She sang "What a Wonderful World." I see dreams. Oh yes, yes, yes.
Oh.
Because
Cringe. I don't care if she got a great fucking voice.
Oh,
Which she
Jesus.
does, right? She has a great voice. I mean,
What
Yeah,
what is
she's
the
Katy,
better
yeah.
singer than me.
what is the cost on the? I mean, I don't know if they were invited or if they had to pay to go up. Like,
I doubt they paid, but I think it's like 200,000.
I think it's very expensive.
It's
but
very
this seemed like a PR thing, so.
I think it's like 250 or something.
Oh my God.
Very prohibitively expensive.
I know.
We've been asking your
Neil deGrasse Tyson. He always shits on these going to space things because they're not actually really in outer space.
Right.
They're like barely, like a couple of percentages. To the fucking space station.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, they're in like low. Yeah.
Yeah, like mega lower orbit. They still are getting pulled by gravity, I think. Freaking losers.
I saw them upside down.
Dumb losers.
to sing all the time, and she wouldn't. And
We
then,
told her to stop singing. We said, "Stop! You're ruining this."
Would not stop.
and then, because everybody said, "Sing, roar, sing,
Oh.
fireworks," and she said, "It's not about me. I wanted to talk about."
Oh, please!
That's awesome.
Please.
It's not about me.
The world.
Wow.
So no,
I'm
isn't that
gonna
nice?
sing.
You got to ask her about that.
That's really special.
But the best part was to
This is why Gayle King became so famous. She's like the biggest glazer ever.
Right.
What was her big? She had like a big interview that made her famous. What was it?
Well, she did the R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, was that what it was?
I mean, I think she was very well known before that.
I remember I just saw her one interview, and then all of a sudden she was like Oprah's best friend, and everything was like Gayle.
You know all the Gayle King.
Wow. There's a video of them getting off, and it's E, and she looks like she did not have fun.
Let me see that. Recording of them screaming as they descended. Oh, well, okay. What about the singing?
Yeah, it's interesting why the singing isn't
on tape.
Isn't on tape.
At least not yet.
Missed.
So Blue Origin's all-female star-studded crew heard screaming while descending to Earth. I mean, to be fair, it probably is pretty scary. It looks like this thing is falling.
So like the guy parachutes, they're just parachutes, just free falling right there until those drugs came out. And then next will be the main parachutes that get
That thing has a
pulled
parachute, but
out.
it's dropping fast.
Oh, it was free falling
It's
there for a
very
bit, too.
soft landing despite the sporty perception.
Oh, that was not soft. That was not a soft landing at all.
Soft landing despite the sporty perception. There
Oh my
it is.
gosh.
That, it seemed like a pretty good impact.
Yeah.
Caused a lot of disturbance.
That's funny, though. Hashtag girl boss. You want to see the hashtags? Girl boss is #1. Capitalism?
Diet Prada. Oh, that's the name of the page.
Yeah. Katy kissed the ground after landing. Really?
Lame.
How much did you love space?
Somebody
Kissing
said
the Earth lover.
Horizon as screams.
She's a dirty Earth lover.
Oh, that's good.
Girl, get up.
Seriously. Wait.
It's too much.
Oh, this
That's
is
too much.
This isn't them. This is just the capsule landing. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Right. Yeah.
Give you a big fat kiss.
What's happening down here? Shenanigans? Oh, no, man.
It's just Eden.
Oh, somebody said the dust is the retro rocket firing, not the impact. Okay. That makes more sense.
Okay.
Kicking up all
it
that
looked
dirt
pretty
from-
rough, but yeah.
Yeah.
Then that makes sense, sure. Recording them, Katy kissed the ground, so did Gayle King. Okay, Gayle. Very. Everybody's got to
How
take
original.
turns kissing the ground. This isn't like this isn't Moby Dick, okay? We don't need to be kissing
You were
the
up there
ground.
for 8 minutes.
Also,
man.
they wanted to go. They didn't have to go.
Yeah, they're like,
You greedy landlubber.
Oh god.
Just a bit dramatic, guys. A little dramatic. Okay, you're fine.
Little.
Gayle King does not look like she had fun. Let's see.
This video made me laugh.
Loading into the capsule.
This is when they're getting ready to leave?
No.
This is after they landed. They ring the bell because they've all been to space.
What? Isn't the bell for cancer?
Why are
That
they
does
up here?
happen too.
Why did they get a bell?
Why
I
are
don't
they on
know.
the castle or on top of all this? Because they didn't land there.
Are you sure this isn't before?
Oh, this
I feel
might
like
be
this might be
Said
before.
on the
It might have said that, but they might have been mislabeled.
Let's see. Gail looks freaked out.
Loading
Yeah.
into the capsule.
Oh,
She's nervous. Okay,
Too.
this girl is strutting, dude. They look like they're
ready.
in Fallout outfits, bro. That's straight Vault Survivor gear.
That each crew names themselves.
Oh, then she
They
was
have
really
named themselves
scared.
these
No,
symbols.
That makes more
I see.
Each
They're getting ready to go.
one is ringing a
That's so
bell,
scary.
and the significance of that is what.
There's
Ariana?
Jeff's wife.
Enough, girl.
She had to do it like a little bit more than everybody else.
Oh wait, let me go back. I didn't.
Just a
I was
little
look-
bit more than everybody else.
I was looking at Jeff's wife's face. I couldn't take my eyes off her. I mean, nothing more to say about that.
Significance of that is what, Ariana?
This is
All right, Katie, it's not about you.
traditions.
Let's see how she does it.
Astronauts throughout history.
Oh, Jeff's going?
She went the
have had
religion.
their
Wait,
Jeff went?
traditions. For us, we always.
No, he
Not
didn't.
in their
I think he's just
capsule.
saying
Yes.
because our next video is him at the recovery.
Why is he wearing Why is he wearing the suit and ringing the bell?
He's just looking badass.
I think he went with them.
I
Not
think
in their
so.
pod because it was the first all-female
Yeah,
thing.
no.
Maybe did he have like a?
He's probably just seeing them off.
He had a tag along. Did they have like a sidecar?
Let me look.
This is why he paid. Like, this is why he spent $10 billion on this, so he can wear that fucking suit.
Yeah.
Idiot.
What an idiot. This bro's fucking.
Oh, okay. No, Jeff Bezos did not go to space today. While he was on the first flight in 2021, his company launched an all-female crew today. Bezos' fiancée, Lauren Sanchez, was one of the crew members on today's flight. Bezos showed support for the launch by posting, "I love this crew" on X.
Jeff Bezos
Be able to share this experience
I'm
with you, and
just a
thank you for
human
sharing.
Why
That's
is he in costume?
That's so cool. So here apparently is Jeff Bezos eating shit.
So that's
Yeah.
him.
How you
Look
feel
at the right of the capsule.
Yeah, we love being
Not-
able to share this
Wait, you
experience with
backed
you,
it
and
up?
thank you for
Okay,
sharing
there he is.
how
That's
you
Jeff
feel
coming out
out
around.
here with our audience. So it's been really, really
What an idiot!
The
What a
emotions are
fucking
high,
idiot,
so
dude.
exciting and
The way he stood up
energizing,
was like NPC, mega NPC. He was just the way.
That was a GTA-esque wall.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh,
out
also
here
the
with
stand-up
our
after.
audience. So it's been really, really incredible. So
Here.
yeah,
Boink.
the emotions are high because it's so.
There you go. Oh, so many great details here about the space launch.
No, really.
Over here.
There was a lot to see.
Bro, imagine
know.
if he like pack one of those with celebrities and they all just die. That'd be awful.
It's not outside of the realm of
I know.
possibility.
They're like flying down to Earth and
There hasn't been an accident like that in a while with someone
Yeah.
on board. It's been a
Yeah.
long time since someone died going to space. God damn. Zach knows. Coachella. Do we care about Coachella? Minecraft.
Yeah, there's some
movie?
funny stuff in here.
All right. Michaela makeup bag might be good for you, love.
Huh? Why?
The makeup bag, the Michaela.
Little juice.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know
Or
too much
Coachella,
about
maybe.
that story.
All right, let's look at Coachella. Lady Gaga loves Satan. I knew it. I always knew that.
Her performance was so
All right.
good.
I have a quick hot take. Well, what I think is
Was
a
it
hot
satanic?
take based on what I'm seeing on Instagram. The Lady Gaga Coachella performance.
Wait,
I mean, yeah.
Hot take.
Start it over.
I hated
I want
it.
you to pay attention. to how she
When
words this.
did it become cool? And all right, I have a quick hot take. Well, what I think is a hot take based on what I'm seeing on Instagram. The Lady Gaga Coachella performance. Hot take. I hated it. When did it become cool, and who made it cool to be so satanic on such a huge platform and stage? These celebrities are getting away with things that they would never get away with 10 years ago. And I'm not
10
saying
years
we need
ago.
to go
It's always
back.
been cool.
10
but-
years ago?
I feel like there was 60s. I mean, people got
Yeah.
the weird shit.
Black Sabbath, I think first album 1969. Is that right?
70.
It's 1970.
But it's there.
Yeah.
Eating bat heads.
It's been like 50 or 60 years.
Yeah, girl,
Way
it's
worse.
been cool.
This is not news.
No, it used to be way worse. I feel like more satanic.
Someone needs to be held accountable. It is
Held accountable.
Who, the devil?
sickening.
We've been trying to get him since the beginning, man.
To see these celebrities and musicians get on stage and, I mean, just like I said, not even hide it. It's so dark and so
it's so scary.
Not okay.
This is scary.
Why is this person at Coachella? Like,
watching this.
I don't even think
shouldn't you be in church?
She's in there. She just is upset
My
it
kid
happened.
certainly.
She's got a hot take based off of what she's seen on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what she
Oh.
says at the beginning.
I see. Okay. I see.
Is she joking? No, and in fact, she's not the only one. There's some backlash with weirdos on TikTok and Instagram.
Let me see. What does it look like? Let's see here.
Sure.
Lady Gaga allegations. Here's what she did. This didn't get claimed?
This did get claimed, right, Nate?
Yeah, this is a claim. So, but this was just
Oh.
in case you wanted to see.
It was great. She has she literally has a song called Judas. Like, I'm in love with Judas. It's she questions religion in her music. It definitely. She had a lady in red that she was fighting with. It was wonderful. I thought that it was very artistic.
I just like the idea that she thinks that
this
she
what
couldn't have
hell-
gotten away with this 10 years ago when Lady Gaga has had a career for like
Literally.
20 years now.
And Madonna was called Satanic. Like what? in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
90s,
Like this
80s?
is none of this is new, remotely.
This is hell. It looks like Pirates of the Caribbean. Look at this. Oi, 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 pirate's life for me. It's the
Oh my
same
God!
thing.
Remember that when we were stuck there for 2 hours?
Forever.
Forever.
Forever remember.
That was an experience we had.
Okay, I mean, it doesn't look that satanic. It's just like people rocking out with some red light.
It's scary, dude. It's scary. I'm scared of words like abracadabra.
What
Oh, that's the
really
next guy.
happened?
The next,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
the
next
next one is a guy who
Let's see. What
not
really
a fan of abracadabra.
Let's get to the bottom of this. Oh, God damn it. Bear with me, guys.
I'm barren.
Lady Gaga just took the stage at Coachella, and well, it's pretty dark. I mean, she was on SNL a few weeks ago and did this very kind of satanic skit. And here again, the theatrical performance of her song Abracadabra. And I mean, it just looks like it's dark stuff going on here. The theme is very satanic. It's theatrical, but I mean, this is the kind of
likes
stuff
that.
you wouldn't see just 10 years ago. But it's just become more and more prevalent
is this
and more and more
talking
dark. I mean, it's very
It's
just,
10 years
you know,
ago again?
ritualistic,
Okay,
and
here's the
whole
real
crowd-
question, guys. Has Big Nick made a video about this?
So I looked and he hasn't yet, and honestly, I'm a little disappointed.
He's on it.
What?
Facts.
He'll be on it.
He's
He
a
has
little
to be.
slow. He needs to jump on
That's
this
the
immediately.
devil right there.
He's gonna get there. I'm excited for his take. I mean, he does do it really good. Like, these people are clowns compared to Big Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I checked, because I saw these. I'm like, I gotta see if my boy.
They're spiting his style, man.
Yeah.
This is interesting. It says, pay the toll to the angels, drawing circles in the clouds. Pay the toll to the angels, fallen angels, drawing circles in the clouds. That reminds me of the
You
UFO
added the
phenomenon.
fallen part.
And then it goes on to say, keep
You
your mind on
added
the
that,
distance while
dude.
the devil turns around. And then
That totally
the
changed the
chorus
meaning.
starts, hold me in your heart tonight in the magic of the dark moonlight. So what are you singing to? Who are you singing to hold you in their arms? Because he just mentioned the devil and basically fallen angels. And then look at
Not
the
ba-
theme. It's very
base-
dark.
not
There's a scene
basically,
here where
dude.
all these dancers
Not
are underneath
basically.
and they're all in cages and they're trying to reach out. I mean, I don't know why anyone would want to be in this position. And the crowd's going crazy. There's like this cage and these dancers are all, you know, in torment. It looks
This
like
guy's
And it's
boring,
just kinda-
bro. Shut up.
He wants to enjoy it because he is breaking
Yeah.
it down to a certain extent. Like you can just.
Well, you heard how he said too when he was introducing it. He's like, "It is theatrical."
Yep,
like
yep.
there was, he was like, "I like that."
Look, it's
but
not.
I don't like the Satan.
That's the devil right there.
Give me a break, dude. Get real. Weezer played despite his wife being uh-oh'd by the police. And apparently he had a great time, too. Didn't slow him down one bit.
Not
See ya,
even a little
Coachella.
bit, dude. Weezer stops for nothing.
Apparently, yeah, people were happy with it, too.
Were
Weezer
they? I
based
didn't
his
see
Scott
many reviews
Schreiner.
of the Weezer set.
Oh, wait, I didn't know there was helicopter footage of her getting arrested.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to watch this. Is that her? Wait,
I think that's
there's
the
two of them.
babysitter. It's the.
Oh, the poor
They
babysitter.
said the babysitter got caught up in all this.
Oh my
too.
God, that.
Only the wife got shot.
Oh my God, that poor babysitter.
Oh my God.
My lord.
So she got shot in the shoulder, but it must have
just been must have just been a flesh wound.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because she allegedly ran back into the house for a little bit.
For 30 minutes.
Yeah.
There's a standoff.
All right. What? Who's this?
Who's this little kid?
Oh, looks like a kid.
Oh.
All
We'll
right.
see you at Coachella, you know.
So let's see here.
The show must go on.
After his wife was shot by cops and arrested. Scott Schreiner performed with his band Weezer at Coachella on Saturday, just days after his wife Jillian Schreiner was shot by the police and arrested for attempted murder. That's crazy.
Which when we discuss, I guess we discussed this on a members episode, I just remembered. So the wider audience might not be familiar with this story, but the wife of the bassist from Weezer there was a manhunt going on in her neighborhood, unrelated to anything she did, and she, this is according to the police, and there was a lot of debate about this because it sounds like a little like bullshit, but according to the police, during this manhunt, she came out of her house with a gun and pointed it at the police, and they shot her, apparently just grazing her on the arm.
Apparently she took a shot too and missed.
We heard mixed things about that.
No, I think we determined in the end.
There was an article that said that she took a shot at the police. But I haven't seen that mentioned elsewhere. So I feel like maybe
the police said she shot.
Okay.
They said
the police are claiming that she shot at them.
Yeah.
And so she was arrested for attempted murder on a police officer, which is pretty serious. And the reason we were talking about all of this is because then the bassist for Weezer was seen by like paparazzi or something. And they're like, hey, what's going on? What's going on this weekend? And he's like, my wife's fine. See y'all at Coachella.
Mm-hmm.
And was just kind of like happy-go-lucky about it. And so apparently
awesome.
He's a professional.
According to LA Times, Scott, 59, walked on stage at the Mojave tent and pumped his fist as he drew a huge round of cheers from the thousands in the crowd.
There's something so funny about it.
Shred, dude. Schreiner frontman Rivers Cuomo. That's his name? Rivers Cuomo?
That's the main dude from...
It's a silly name. And drummer Patrick Wilson and keyboardist Brian Bell performed several of the band's biggest hits, including Island in the Sun, Beverly Hills, Hash Pipe, and Perfect Situation. They also did a cover of Metallica's Enter Sandman.
Sick.
Nobody on stage addressed the incident. Yeah, that's kind of a downer. Ixnay on the wife attempted murder, Anyway.
Yeah, so TMZ 4 days ago did publish an article that says Weezer bassist's wife allegedly fired her gun before police shot her. Police say Jillian ignored multiple commands to drop her weapon, and law enforcement sources tell us she fired one shot. At least one officer fired at her, striking her in the shoulder.
It's so insane because, again, there was like a car chase, and they were chasing a dude who hopped out of the car and was running through the neighborhood. She had nothing to do with it, and then just got into this confrontation with police and somehow wound up getting shot.
Girl.
It was this fucking crazy ass story.
Yeah, I don't think she should be punished. I think maybe she shouldn't be allowed to own a gun anymore.
I need to see the body cam footage because like just the version that the cops are telling. I mean, sometimes people do crazy things, but it's so crazy that
it's
it makes
just
me
the
skeptical.
situation was so unfair. Like she thought she was getting robbed, and then is a fucking
right. I guess that is the reasonable assumption is she thought somebody was
maybe they've
breaking
had
into her house
break-ins,
or something,
Yeah.
or was in her backyard.
But they allegedly told her multiple times as police to lower her gun, I guess.
Don't trust them.
That's what they're saying.
Don't trust intruders.
I don't trust.
Shoot first, questions.
Well, that's the good thing is now we don't have to trust. We can just look at the body cam footage. So hopefully that'll come out soon.
I'm with Weezer.
I stand with Weezer.
They didn't do the sweater song, you guys.
I don't think they sing that song.
Of course they do.
Sweater weather?
No, sweater song.
The sweater song.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yes, you do.
Oh, do
you heard it, you'd be like,
sweater,
oh.
whoa, 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 as he walks away,
Maybe.
I'll
it's one of those
soon
songs.
be naked. You know that. You don't know that?
I mean, I don't know how great are you doing it at singing?
Good enough.
5.5
Then I don't think
out of 10.
I honestly don't think I know it.
You do it, Dan, if you're so good at singing.
I don't know.
Performer
not singing the sweater song.
D4 David, I think it's supposed to say, tried to do a flip and ate shit. Okay, King, let's see that.
Now singer D4V.
Oh, you fucking ruined it, brother.
For the opening of Coachella.
What the shit is this clip, you guys?
I thought you'd enjoy that. I was looking for it, and I came across this. It gave me flashbacks to like our world news style reporting, and I liked it. So, and it has the clip. So, I mean, just watch the clip.
Now singer
D4V that looked painful.
had a rough first day while performing for the opening of Coachella, cause the poor dude face planted hard on stage during a stunt gone wrong. D4VD took to the Gobi stage at Coachella Friday around 6 p.m. and it all seemed to be going well. That is until he tried to do a backflip. Yeah.
All right. There, I saw one of a really impressive backflip. Some dude did it off like a 10-foot. Do you know what I'm talking about?
At Coachella?
I know what.
Yeah, at Coachella.
It might be here. Watch the next clip because I guess after he fucked up in H.
It wasn't him. It was a different guy. But I'll watch this.
Well,
It's the Queen's guy.
Yeah. Find that. Find that.
The what guy?
It was legitimately impressive. I was like, holy fuck. So he's back flipping. Let's see. What the flip? Oh wow, that was pretty good. That was a big wow. Okay. Very impressive business. He definitely got it.
Is it Benson Boone?
Yeah.
Oh right, he's
he does
always
these all the time,
backflipping.
yeah.
But this is honestly fucking
You
insane.
found this impressive?
No, have you seen it? Wait till you see
I haven't
it.
yet. Here, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, it was
I'm not sure how I feel about guys that are backflipping all the time.
Trust me, this is impressive.
Okay, all right, I found it.
You're gonna love this.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That was insane, right?
Okay, I mean, doing it off the ledge is kind of badass.
Go back. It's like so.
God, I fucking.
Oh, who's it? Dan, Boomer, TikTok.
I hate it. Look, it didn't even load the video this time. It just.
It's a different video.
Yeah. Well, I clicked on the same link and it took me to a totally different video.
All right.
Okay. I mean, yeah, he crushed that for sure.
That was.
Yeah.
You know. I don't know what's these people. They have time to like practice and do stuff. Like these guys are doing flips and shit. Like who's got time for that?
I mean, just in like 30 minutes a day, probably. Right?
I don't know.
Every day for a year.
Also, I
30
feel
minutes?
like when a kid knows how to do a backflip, they pull it out whenever they can. So I'm sure he's known how. For like
But that must have been practiced.
Oh yeah, well he's a pop star in rehearsals for Coachella, you know.
Yeah.
Fireworks are set off. Oh God, there's a fire.
Green Day just ended. Green Day legit set Coachella on fire. Oh my gosh! When the fireworks flew off and
It's kind of like the movie theater video we watched earlier.
set Coachella on fire.
I want them to show the beginning again. The launch is crazy. Oh, that's a fire.
Why does it feel like no one cares about the fire? So weird.
Everyone's pretty chill about it.
Whoa. All right.
So Green Day.
So that's what's going on over at Coachella. I wonder if is it still happening?
There's a second weekend this coming weekend. Yeah.
So we'll hear from Gabe. Hopefully he had a good time. Oh wait, no, he didn't make it.
No, Gabe didn't go.
The tragedy.
You don't
in his
remember
family.
from Friday?
His dad
had a.
Yeah, his dad.
He's in New York. He's in New York. Yeah.
I forgot. Well, that's no fair.
Bummer, dude.
I know.
Beep boop beep beep beep.
So we're just about out of time. We probably have like 10 minutes left.
Makeup bag? How is this a long story?
It's longer than 10 minutes for sure. I have a lot of donos and that kind of stuff that we could round things out with, though.
One more time, because I think this is my fave clip in a long time. Fucking hell, dude.
Get it together.
If we really turned on there's somebody in this room. It's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully
We
not.
ain't doing that.
It's like everybody know a pedophile in this room right now. If we really turned on there's somebody in this room. It's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully not.
We ain't doing that.
Oh man, that was good. Tell you what, man. It's hard to laugh about fucking kids. Genuinely not much funny about that.
Yeah. Nah.
But they got a giggle out of me. So I really want to do this Michaela thing. We don't have time?
I don't think we have time, no.
All right, so go ahead. Let's talk about our gracious supporters who we
Okay.
love.
Okay, let's see. Somebody donated $50 just a minute ago.
Thank you.
Victoria Roberts is that somebody. What's good, family? I've been a fan since COVID days, and I just want to say how grateful I am to each of you for everything you do to continue the show. I know it isn't always easy. Anywho, super appreciate you. What a pleasant
Thank you
message.
so much. I really appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Very nice. I don't know if you heard earlier, but 2 of the singers from today, there are people in the audience that knew them. The reggae guy, somebody knew the reggae guy.
Really?
Yeah, you should hear this message.
Because
actually.
that guy's the craziest.
Yeah, yeah. And then somebody knew the World Peace Jesus as well. Grew up with them.
World Peace Jesus is cool. I like him.
Yeah, we were discussing that. It's like he ain't hurting anybody that we know of. I don't, if he comes out that he has hurt people, then I don't want that on the record.
That's you can't take that back. Then.
Yeah.
So what did they say about the
where was he? Looking for that message right now. Here, this isn't the reggae guy, but the World Peace Jesus is 100% serious. I know him. He's notorious in my hometown. He goes around the streets handing inspirational business cards to people, drives around doing karaoke, blaring from his car and slinging his merch.
Hey, sounds like a dude who's got
his thing.
He's on a mission.
All right, here's the other one from Andrew. Went to high school with the reggae guy. He is a Nepo baby who was raised in Tennessee in a mansion. He's totally serious. He also told me once he can move rocks with his mind.
I believe he believes that.
I totally believe that he believes that.
Yeah.
But isn't that wild that somebody always knows who we're talking about? It's crazy.
I would love to connect with the reggae guy. I'd like to pick his brain.
Interesting.
You know?
Yeah. That would be interesting, actually. Well, who was that? That was Andrew. Andrew, if you want to put us in touch with the reggae guy, or you have the capability. I mean, he said he went to high school with him. He might not actually know him, but if you know a way, let us know. Ethan, please watch the video of Chinese popcorn machine exploding. I think we watched that.
Yeah, we saw it turn into a fire cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it.
Unless there's multiple of those, but I think we go check out, I think it was the members app last week. Pearl was annihilated on Pierce's show, crying, laughing emoji.
An old one.
Is Pearl like still out there doing things?
You must be talking about the one that happened a couple of years ago, though. He wouldn't have her back on.
Yeah, I feel like her moment's passed.
No, he annihilated her previously. But can you see? Was she on that show?
I'm looking right now.
There's no way.
Okay.
I'm not seeing her in the thumbnail.
Yeah, we've seen that old clip.
Okay, maybe they're just referencing the old one.
Why can't we talk about without getting kicked off of YouTube?
Good question.
Now, I'm not saying Hitler was a good guy.
Wow.
But I kind of want to know why.
Why
Now
what?
There's all these conspiracy theories. And the more they talk, I think maybe they're right. But I can't even
You know what's funny
listen
about
to
Pearl? She will die alone.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
She will.
There's a good chance.
Well, who's gonna want to marry her when she's like, I'm damaged goods. I'm looking for men. I'm looking for a man who acknowledges that I'm damaged goods, that I'm a low value female.
Right, yeah. It's a little self-defeating. A little. Yeah. Poor girl.
We love Pearl.
No, don't say that. Mike, no name. I don't even know if I should read this out loud because this seems like it could just be slander. World Peace has some accusations of being a creep, they say.
That's just too
That's
general.
Mike No Name 15 that's saying so.
No,
Not a good source.
Don't even put that out.
I'm gonna need some verification on that.
I never believe a Mike unless I know what city he's from. So, yeah, I don't trust that guy.
Okay.
That literally sounded like a soundbite.
Yeah, I kind of forgot he was here. Here. Let me pull him back
Hold up 5 fingers. Okay, he's there. It's real. That's
Are you
4.
struggling still?
It's 4, but I believe.
I may have stretched out a little bit on the floor.
Oh, boy.
Little station setup.
How are you feeling with your stomach situation?
Not great, but I think I'll be fine by tomorrow.
What do you eat? What do you eat when you don't feel good, or you just don't eat?
Yeah, I'm not really holding anything down. I'm just trying to stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, Taco Bell, huh? They fucked you up. It's gotta be the meat. Taco
What did
Bell.
you eat?
It's what I always say about Chipotle too, because people are always like, Ian famously got destroyed by Chipotle like multiple times.
Right.
Chipotle has never made me sick, and I don't eat meat. I'm pretty sure it's the meat that's getting everybody fucked up.
It's weird because you always see them cooking it fresh. Thought they just make it on the spot. Although who
cooking it
knows
not well
how
enough.
long it was sitting around before it was cooked.
Sure.
AB, what did you eat from Taco Bell?
I had Doritos, tacos. I had 2 of those. No, I had 1 of those, and I had a steak chalupa, and then I had a Mexican pizza.
I think it was the steak chalupa.
It was like at 1 a.m., so.
What does that have to do with anything?
I might not be as fresh as usual.
It's probably something to that.
Yeah, it's probably true.
You think that it's more sketchy to eat it at 1?
Well, they're not as busy, and so if they like have it sitting
Well,
there,
who do you think's getting it in the morning?
I mean, in the morning, because like Dan's saying, because they're more busy, they probably have to make it more often, whatever it is.
Right.
Yeah. Also,
Exactly. More
graveyard
turnover.
shift. Graveyard shift workers just don't care. I mean, I used to work graveyard at a gas station. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I would play video games and fall asleep, you know?
I feel you.
Yeah.
I do that
Makes
too.
You see my new watch, AB?
I did not.
I'll show you when you're here.
Okay.
You're
Nice.
gatekeeping your watch.
I'm not. I just want him to see it in person.
You got mad when I grabbed the manual.
That's different, bro. You're putting your hands on this fucking...
It is different. It's a manual. It's not the watch. I didn't grab the watch.
Dude, it's all part of... Zach, would you explain to him?
Dan, educate yourself, please. You're a very educated, well-versed individual.
You have a blind spot, though.
But you need to educate yourself further.
You've been talking for 20 seconds, and I feel
You know what
no more
Providence
educated.
is?
You're just running in circles here.
So you need to educate yourself.
Well, I'm here waiting.
It's not a me problem.
Do you know what Providence
My ears
is?
are open.
When you
What, I
have
got to
a
go to
watch-
class to learn about fucking watches? Why the manual of a watch
so
is important?
here's what I want you to do. I want you to photocopy that 14-page manual, the English version. I want you to study it, and we're gonna have a test next week.
I mean, it's 14
Was that
pages.
the
It's not that many.
was that the heavy watch that I?
No, that one's
Oh.
gone.
Okay.
Remember when he said that this was the watch and he's never getting another watch? This is his watch for the rest of his life on Friday. Remember that?
Literally
Yeah, that watch is
said
gone.
that it's either this one or this other one. And that one was too heavy. I sent it back and I got this.
Too heavy?
Yeah, it was heavy, right, Zach?
Oh.
It was
It was extraordinarily heavy and
It was
bulky.
quite heavy.
Yeah.
Fucking noodle ass arms.
You don't know what you're talking about.
It
work
was
out.
heavy for a daily, definitely.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Dan, please educate yourself.
I'm asking you to educate me. I've been sitting here. You have given no more information.
Because you
could say something
superior
simple. Hey,
on this topic.
the manual, it's part of, when people buy it, they want the original box and they want the manual in there in pristine condition. It's all part of the package. That's all you have to say.
So you know. Understand.
You know.
Like
I don't
understand.
know. I'm inferring.
Well, you just got it right. Congratulations.
So I educated myself.
You educated
I taught myself.
You educated yourself. That's
You
what I
have so
said.
much more to learn about the culture, the history, the horology.
I mean, it was a really simple explanation, and Zach could not spit that out.
And you educated yourself.
Zach, you expect me to teach a pig to speak English?
Absolutely not.
You know, that's not where we begin, okay? You think Coco the gorilla started with sign language? No. Right? Or her name was Coco, I think.
I think she just started doing that one day.
She read a 14-page manual how to do it.
Anyway, Mike No Name, take that shit back. You can't just say that, okay?
Here, since I'm home, I guess I could show this if we want to get into watch talk.
Whoa, what's that?
These are my watches.
Oh, so you have a nice little jewelry box there.
Maybe.
Well, show them off. Let me see.
So get the Rolly.
Yeah.
That's the cursed one, right?
Careful putting it down, AB. Jesus Christ.
He put it on his mouse pad.
This is the tank.
Yeah.
My favorite.
The Cartier.
Yeah. This is Movado.
Is that gold or?
Yeah, it's gold.
Nice.
This is Burberry.
The Burberry, yeah. That's a nice piece.
And then another Burberry.
Wow.
Yeah. That's it. I got an Apple Watch too. Yeah.
Look at AB, man. That's a nice collection.
Thank you. Dan, you want to see any of them again?
You like that? You like what you see, Dan?
I was not paying attention, unironically.
Yeah,
I was looking at the
I'll
super
do it again.
chats.
I'll do it again.
No, I'm good. There's a $55.55 donation here that I have not read from Moriel Berger. Dan, please look at my email from this morning, okay? I made a little 1.5 minute video that will definitely make you want to interview. Oh, this job is my dream. I'm 100% perfect for it. Wow.
Hey, you know what? Settle down. You
Fellow
remind me
chatters, remember me because you'll be seeing me. Damn!
you know who this guy's reminding me of? First of all, I will watch it, okay?
I appreciate the confidence.
But no, this is what I'm getting.
You shouldn't. I mean, I don't guess I shouldn't discourage people from donating, but don't
I've been
donate
asking to speak
like
to you
get
now
a
for
job.
2
Like you
years
shouldn't be paying
to talk to you to tell you that I'm also a super genius like yourself. I'm just saying serious. This is to all benefit of Tesla shareholders in the world. I am a capitalist like yourself. I am also a level 2 stage. I've been waiting for 10 years now for someone to give me a second look, a full second look. And if they did, they would see a very advanced mind in front of them. So I'm asking you today, can you give me a second look? Okay. I mean, I would like to come on board as vice chairman of Tesla. Well, we don't really have a vice chairman spot, but I have to say, no, I'm probably sorry. I'm sorry. I can also apply for a future CEO position, but I would at least I would like to come on the board of directors. I apologize. Is it to the benefit of Tesla shareholders? I think we need to move on to another question. My apologies. I apologize. Thank you for your time.
All right.
Why the music?
Jesus, that was brutal.
You haven't seen that?
I feel like I probably have, but I might have.
We seen it on the show.
Yeah, that's
that hurt.
It's a classic.
That hurt.
Oh, this is him. Wait, he had made a follow-up video.
Whoa, this is news to me.
This is big.
This is copyrighted.
Response: Misunderstanding from Tesla meeting goes viral and causes me harm by Roy Philly Pose. He's trying to set himself up for damages. Causes me harm.
Hi, this is Roy Philippos from Philadelphia. It's January 2019. I'm recording this video and basically making an update video, which I said I would do a while back. I was going to wait till after I'd done my school, my undergrad, but I wanted to release one now. There's been a lot of false assumptions made about me, and I'm not happy about it. And that false assumption has caused a lot of harassment toward me. Brought upon by a lot of bloggers who did not verify, what they seen. So basically, Back in June of 2014, I attended a shareholder meeting, which basically I just wanted to ask for employment, retail position.
Retail position? You has to be the vice chairman and the CEO. Am I crazy?
Well, maybe that was a previous time. He did say, give me a second look. So maybe he had been rejected for like a sales job. Yeah, for like a car salesman job, and figured I'll shoot high, and that way he'll be like, oh no, I can't make you the CEO of the company, but I like your gumption, sir.
How about a sales associate?
How about a sales associate?
Yeah. Okay.
But that may have been the strategy.
Okay.
I wanted to ask for employment, retail position. Basically, right after, I was going to just say that simply after my first question. But I was told by investor relations I could not do that. So, I started to break down, and my financial position was not very good. So that caused some issues there. And when I got to the end of the first question, I was fully broken down, and my mind was just not there. I started asking different things like being CEO and vice chairman. Those were all done by accident, and none that was planned. Okay, I had the ability to lead, but that wasn't on my mind. I didn't come there to ask for any leadership positions. So I apologized, and that was it. For me, it was a non-event. I thought nothing of it. But for everyone else, they took it like I did that on purpose. Or I was serious.
Than I thought it would be.
He says they took it like I did it on purpose. Like, bro.
Yeah, he's upset because people didn't do their research. How do you research?
They didn't know I was just kidding. I mean, respect, I guess, get out there and correct the record, whatever the record is.
I was frustrated. I was going broke and also defaulting on my credit.
Oh, that's horrible. Sorry about that.
That's one reason, I was frustrated at the meeting. It looks like I was frustrated at the CEO or at Elon Musk. No, I was not. I was frustrated. I was going broke. So all the bloggers who saw that, they republished that video, that one piece, and they made it look like I was frustrated that I wanted to be CEO or something like that.
No, bro. That's not why it's...
This is not helping, bro. This is not helping.
No.
Since 2014, due to misunderstanding, lies, and misinformation continues to be published about me on social media, there is no fact-checking required. This has caused great harm to me and my family and poor health. I don't need a false public image reported by a young and dumb generation of amateur bloggers that causes the internet to hate and come after me forever. Right before the meeting, I got upset due to a lack of financial help and assistance from investor relations, and not because I wanted to run the company. I was so distraught. The second look was supposed to be for a retail sales job, but I misspoke. What? But you asked for a...
I misspoke. I want a sales job. I asked to be the vice chair.
You asked for 2 different executive roles. I wanted to ask Elon Musk about an executive position in private, but it accidentally came out in the meeting.
Somebody said hire him.
Yeah, fuck it. You need a job, bro? I like your gumption. I made a mistake and apologized at the moment. The clip is taken out of context and continues to be published without the proper validation and explanation. I'm seeking a law firm to sue the vloggers and social media. Facts about that day. I broke down by accident. I misspoke by accident. None of that was planned. None of that was intentional. I apologized at the meeting. I came next year to apologize again, but I had to sit out of the Q&A.
My God.
What if he sues us?
Please don't. No, I feel bad for you, Roy.
Statements.
I see that it was clearly a mistake.
It was an accident.
Yeah. And I actually do believe him that he just fucked up and misspoke. Man.
Because still to this day, I'm being harassed about this bullshit. Okay. And I don't appreciate it. My health has declined. A lot of negative energy being sent toward me. I don't need that
no
shit.
more negative energy.
I don't want to contribute yet.
I don't want to contribute.
Listen, all love from me.
Yeah.
I like the gumption. It's gummy.
Wow.
All right.
That's powerful. That's a powerful discovery. Huh?
Anything else?
Let me do a last little scan for some biggies. Emily, please say psych right now about AB. Well, kind of a psych. More like Ethan deceived us all. My job is once again doing layoffs, and I'm fragile right now. Peace and love. Okay, I'm sorry, Emily. I'm sorry to do that to you. Let me see. Shout out to the crew. This is from Anek Sheridan. Shout out to the crew. I worked in live broadcasts for both news and live sports for years, and that shit nearly killed me. You don't say. Love you all so much. One? Cheers, my dude. Cheers, my dude. Thank you.
Talking about the pedophile one?
Huh?
What almost killed him? The pedophile one?
No, working in broadcast.
Oh, just the job itself.
Stressful job.
I thought he saw something so funny on our show that he was...
I don't think that's what they meant.
Killed him.
Yeah, no,
why isn't he listening?
Galia says that Pearl has a boyfriend now.
Yo!
I gotta see what...
Congratulations!
I gotta see this.
Okay.
Rum for Breakfast asks if we can forget that other guy, make him the vice CEO of the company. Ethan, thoughts?
He's hired. Just reach out.
You're going to give him an executive role? Just like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll reach out. Rum for Breakfast.
Executive vice chair of these nuts.
Based on that name, I can tell you're going to be a great worker. All right. It's time to go.
Listen, my friends, thanks for being here. Thanks to all of our members. Buy one, get one, 50% off on Teddy Fresh. Tomorrow's Tuesday, which means we will not be here. But rest assured, the rest of the week, we will be here. And so, with that being said, I will see you all on Wednesday. Until then, have a blessed evening and a great Tuesday. This is Ethan Klein saying ta-ta for now.
Wrap it up.